not assuring anything. We're under arrest.
Look, I'm under what?
Come on.
Gentlemen, this is democracy.
No, we've only got one
Tata!
PlayStation ain't dead, dead. PlayStation ain't dead, dead. PlayStation ain't dead, dead. PlayStation ain't dead, dead. You and what I said. PlayStation ain't dead.
Hello.
G'day.
Oh, come
G'day.
on, Andy.
Hi.
Why you gotta be so damn Australian? That was Australia's favorite son. What the hell's his name, Andy?
He's got many names, but yeah, I'll tell you a little funny thing about him. In the early 2000s, that video was on, I'm pretty sure, Live Lake of all places. And it was sort of like a mystery as to who he was. And there was all these speculations about like that he was a chef that would go around to restaurants and eat and then dine and dash, and that he was being arrested for dining and dashing. And then there was like news articles about a person that died of a heart attack, and people were like, oh yeah, he's dead and he's been dead for ages. He's a legend and stuff. And then randomly one night he just came out on the news doing an interview and stuff, and it was actually him and he was alive. And then the backstory of basically the story is he was just in having like a Chinese meal, a succulent Chinese meal of that. And someone from Visa or MasterCard was like tracking an international thief that was using fake credit cards and stuff all over the world. And basically they got a tip off and the police got involved. And they went to arrest him at this restaurant, and that's them arresting him. Like, and he's just sitting there eating a meal. So that's why he's like, this is democracy manifest. And he just couldn't believe that he's getting arrested. So like later on, the police apologized for arresting him. But yeah, that's how the story goes.
He did just recently die, I think.
He died a couple of month or so ago. So yeah, I mean, we literally, the fact that he was alive was amazing to all of us, because we all just assumed he was dead. That was the rumor for so long that this dude's been dead, but he was alive.
I remember seeing those interviews you're talking about, because he was also like a lot thinner and stuff in those interviews. You know,
There's something.
He's a legend.
He talks.
It's a legend. It's a legend.
Just his speaking voice it's captivating.
They refer to it as like the most gentleman-like person ever getting arrested. Like, you know, he's not like, fuck off, yeah, fucking. He's like, this is democracy. That's well spoken. Are you ready to receive my limp penis?
I see
men don't talk like that anymore.
No, well, maybe
we need men to talk like that anymore. You see the pussification of the world now.
Oh, here we go.
Nobody talks like that anymore. Everybody's pussified.
Welcome to the PlayStation Ain't Dead podcast. I'm Will. Over there, it's over there. That's Sean.
Oh, we're live?
Yeah, we're live. We've been rolling, dude. And down there, that is Andy. Andy, friend from Australia. We became acquainted when I was doing the PlayStation Collectors podcast back. It's been over a year since I've talked to you. Live face to face, anyway, Andy.
Yeah, at least yeah.
When we keep in touch, we send each other filthy, inappropriate things over the internet, and
things that would get you banned from pretty much every single social media platform if you posted it publicly. Yeah.
Oh man, and we just been in touch, and I asked him to come on the show, and he did. Actually, about a month ago, but you were on holiday.
I was in England. Yeah, I was in England for a bit.
Was it just England, or did you go anywhere else in Europe?
No, I just went to England because I got family there. But it was it was pretty good. The weather was, apparently it was summer, but to me it was really cold, and cold to me is like 15 degrees. So it was it was good.
I'm sorry, Andy. We speak Fahrenheit on this show.
It's about 73 degrees.
Yeah, 15 degrees is goddamn freezing.
Yeah. it was eye-opening.
That's a beautiful day.
Oh man, it was 100 and
it's like what it was today.
110 here today, so we broke some records. I don't know, global warming. I'm sorry, Sean. I know you don't believe in that stuff, but the world's gone back.
I will say this about British people: they're a lot more considerate.
Good thing the computer froze right there while you were in the middle of saying that.
Sorry, go ahead, Andy.
The British people are a lot more considerate drivers. Like here in Australia, when you're driving along the road, people like cut you off and stuff, and like they don't want to give you any room to merge and like. But over there, like they're just so nice. Like if there's a car in front of you and you need to go into the other lane to get around it, they'll just stop and wave and stuff, and they're just so nice. But over here, it's like fucking everyone for themselves and like fucking don't ask it to stop for you. And yeah, it was eye-opening, to be honest.
All their every English car can't go more than like 20 miles an hour. You see those little shoe boxes? Put, 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 put.
They're all Europe. Yeah, they're all like European cars. I don't know. It's hard to explain, but in Australia, if you drive like a Mercedes or a BMW, you're classed as sort of like you're seen as being a rich person or a person of money. But when you go to Europe, I mean, they're just every other shitbox that's driving along the road. Like you're no different to everyone else. Like everyone's got one of those cars.
I picture a land of Citroens and Peugeots.
Yeah. So, yeah, there's a lot of different cars.
Are you do you guys drive on the wrong side of the road down there too, or is that just
we do? Yeah, we drive on the same side as they do. So like I can drive over there with my license, and there's not really that much of a difference. Like if you go over to France, then you're on the opposite side of the road, and that's when it becomes confusing. And like I'll probably kill somebody if I had to try and drive in France.
There you go. The French like to copy us again.
The Netherlands, France, I think even Germany drives on there. I think like the UK is the only place that drives on the left, and like the rest of Europe drives on the same side as America. So.
That makes sense.
Yeah,
makes sense.
Oh, we invented driving anyway, so that's all. That's all I gotta say about that. But anyway, this is a video game themed podcast.
Is it?
It is.
Yes, it is. Andy,
I'm sitting there thinking of the scene of National Lampoons where they're going around the circle, and he's like, "Look, kids, whatever."
The holiday
monument. Because he's driving on the wrong side of the road, he can't get off of the circle.
Andy, are you still collecting heavy, or
no, not as much. I'm now moved into the stage of like once a month I'll pick up a bunch of stuff, but like. Before it got so bad that like every single day I was going to the shops looking for games, and then I just sort of learned more self-control with it and sort of started picking up things that I only really, really, really wanted. So that's what I've sort of done from the last year or so.
Don't you feel like you're missing out on something though?
Nah.
Yeah.
Nah, because I started going through my collection and I was like, why the fuck do I have this like, Bratz fucking game or something, or
I think that every day, but then I sit there and I feel like if I don't get it today, I'm not going to get it tomorrow.
Correct. Yeah. It's a catch-22. Double-edged sword.
I used to be.
Definitely slow it down.
I used to be every day fucking checking Facebook Marketplace, freaking checking OfferUp, checking Craigslist. It was like an hour of my day just combing for shit. But
yeah,
I have phased out of purchasing in the wild, and now I'm pretty much an eBay and Amazon collector. But
just stuff you want. Yeah. Yep.
It is what it is.
But, hey, everyone, like there's no right and wrong way of doing it. Like if some people will go from only collecting things that they want to just collecting everything. Some people will collect things they want. Like people evolve on how they collect.
I'm phasing out the PS3 collection right now. That's where I'm at. And now my goal, I'm still mostly collecting PS4, but I'm trying to get like an even PS1 set, an even PS2 set, and even PS3 set. So my PS3 set is thinning down. I wanted to, and I waited for them to close that damn PSN store, PS3, so all my shit could go through the roof and I could fucking make a little bank. But I couldn't wait. I let a nice chunk go to Sean about a week ago. He's going to be showing them off a little bit later.
Has the 360 stuff gone through the roof or not really since the close?
Oh yeah, it had its spaz. Everybody and the prices shot up, and
I think they've leveled off by now. I haven't followed, but it was the hot topic to talk about for about a week. And what happens with everything with collectors? They have short attention spans and they forget everything the week later. So
dude, yeah. Collecting like that, it's really, really weird how fast shit goes through the roof and how quickly it comes down nowadays. I mean, used to be it was a slow burn and it go up and up over years, but now it's like this is the hot thing, get it now, buy it now, and freaking it's selling for $100 on eBay, and people are buying it, and then a week later, it's relegated to the dollar.
Also, I guess it's also dictated on like what's the most recent, like Deadpool and stuff. The new Deadpool movie came out, so obviously the Deadpool games shot through the roof, and then I'm sure in 2 years' time, no one will give a rat shit about the Deadpool game again. The Spider-Man games do the same things all the time. There's a new Spider-Man movie.
The Armored Core games, and the new one was coming out. All of those fucking through the roof.
Yeah.
I haven't looked back, but I'm sure the prices have settled a little bit on those.
And that's what people do. They see that a movie's coming out, and they reminisce of something that they played as a kid, and go, "Oh, I'm going to play that again." And then by the time the movie's finished, and they'll sell it, and prices will go back to normal.
We can only hope. Say hello to the people in the chat. Haida, what's up, dude? And we got video. Oh, that's you, Sean. Get the fuck out of here.
What up?
The Axiom. There's a new phrase. Yes, it is. And
I talk to people in the chat.
I'm walking here.
What's going on, everybody?
I
was afraid to talk because I feel like my computer was completely freezing up. So
you got a little lag, but we're coping.
Yeah,
it'll catch up. It usually does. But at any rate,
what were we just talking about? Because there was a point I had.
How fast games
fluctuate
rise and fall in price.
PS3 collecting.
No, how quick games rise and fall in price with outside trends.
Yeah,
like Deadpool.
Well, because I mean that's the way of the culture now is. I mean everybody has short attention spans. They can only watch 30-second videos. God forbid they watch something more than 2 minutes. Exactly. I mean, the world of the internet and eBay, and you're getting live price updates constantly. That's the trend now. It's not like, oh man, this game gradually raised in price over 20 years. You're still going to have that, and you have no control over that. But you got to weed out all the fodder in between this past week's hot ticket item would be the PS3 version of Space Marine. I mean, that shot up to like about $90.
Correct.
It'll be back down to freaking $12 in 3 weeks. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So collecting tip, or actually filthy reselling tip. Watch the trends. See which new movies are coming out. They're going to be hot. Which old games are coming out again. They're going to be that are looked at.
It's to the point now it's so predictable. Like you could, like you said, the Deadpool.
Yeah.
Now the thing with Deadpool, before the Deadpool movie, the game was going up in price slowly, and I always told like anyone I knew, get the Deadpool game because it's delisted for one. So there you go. It's not going to get reprinted because it's a licensed character. Get it now because I bet you that game will hold its value later on down the road. Whether the price dips again because it's out of fashion right now, I think that will be a game that people will want. So,
what happens now because it was re-released on the PS4? Do you think? Because I think I've got both versions of it, and the PS4 version doesn't go for as much as the PS1, 2, 3 version. I'm not sure.
I thought the PS4 version.
The PS4 version is the more desirable one. PS3 one.
It's a little bit more. It's a bit more. It's not like not that it's the greatest game of all time. I thought it was fun, but it is much more stable on the PS4.
Yeah,
I'd say so.
I forgot to set up my DVD background. It's just sitting there on YouTube.
Do you think the current generation that we're in, like console wise, dictates what goes up in price? But so like, as in when a Spider-Man movie comes out, do you think that a PS2 version of the Spider-Man game is more likely to spike because it's harder to find in stores than say a Spider-Man game for the PS4?
Well, Spider-Man, they're all good games. I don't think there's been like terrible Spider-Man game. I mean, even the Atari 2600 at Spider-Man, that thing was freaking rad. From day one, Spider-Man has just hit the ground running, has not stopped.
most of the basically all the Super Nintendo and Genesis games, like that era, they're pretty bad games. All right, let's not give it too much credit.
I went from 2600 to PS1. I skipped over. So my bad if I sound like I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Even though the 32X Spider-Man game is like the most expensive 32X game, but that's just the rarity. It's not a good game. Your first major really good Spider-Man game would be Spider-Man 2, really, on the PlayStation 2. You know, and that's a classic game. I don't see that game ever like going crazy in price because I think that game sold so well. There's so many copies of it. And with the new iterations of Spider-Man that come out, it's literally it's the same game, just so much better. You know, even though Spider-Man 2 on PS2 plays fantastic. I mean, it really does. There's no reason to go back because it's the same game, just kind of updated.
It's FIFA.
Yeah. I mean, the PS3 ones, I think I was playing what, like Web of Shadows or something. I couldn't get into that one. You know, it was like something was weird about it. You know, people like it, but
it died. Superman, didn't they? Like Superman games were a thing.
Oh shit! Yeah, and the N64.
They never had good Superman games. There's never been a good Superman game.
Yeah, Superman in general, like there hasn't been a Superman movie, has there, in like forever?
Nah. The Superman Batman movie,
the Justice League.
Yeah. That's a cursed franchise, man. They can't get a good game for Superman. It's one of those things. You know?
It is what it is.
It's a confusing character. It's confusing on what can you do with them in a game. You know, you have ones where it's a straight up beat 'em up, like in the 90s. Superman really doesn't go around beating people up, and then you got other ones where like you're just flying through rings. I mean, that's pretty much all you're gonna do with Superman is fly through stuff, right? What are you gonna do? You know.
All right, guys. Well, let's jump into this. We got a pile of news and a lot of shit going on. First off, on the news, Ubisoft, they pull out a Tokyo Game Show ahead of announcing Assassin's Creed Shadows. The game has been delayed until February 2025, and Ubisoft is refunding pre-orders, giving out the first expansion for free. So I guess we were talking about that, and because this game, it's just been surrounded with fucking bullshit controversy. Because they're fucking with you can't fuck with history. You can't. He was never a samurai. Sean said he was gay or something. I don't know. What is he gay?
I heard that in a couple of reports that he's like pansexual or something like that.
There wasn't even a thing back then. There was no pansexual.
Exactly. It's woke ideology being pushed and forced down our throats through these fucking games. I mean, it's ridiculous. I mean, they pushed the game back because, for one, Star Wars Outlaws completely tanked. Their stock prices are down to fucking bottom. They can't afford another freaking like bad controversial game, so they're pushing it off till February, so that hopefully, the light goes off, it dims a little bit about the game, but it's not going to go away. It's still going to come out. It's still going to be a broken Ubisoft game, and it's an Assassin's Creed game. What's exciting about that? Not much.
I mean, the change of scenery from the normal game, I guess, is kind of an exciting thing, but the leaked memo that came out from the CEO, basically using corporate speak of, I think they said like, the launch was softer than we expected or something like that.
right.
For the Outlaw
Star
game.
Wars. Yeah.
Yeah. And then just everything around it just screams that Ubisoft isn't going to be around for that much longer. Like every single Ubisoft game that's released, like you think about it in history, starts off being like a $79 game, and literally a week later,
they're down
for like $19.
Yeah.
Like they're just, Then
I mean,
it's quantity over quality, I think, with Ubisoft.
Even though it's a big, talking point and argument point, of like all the woke stuff and whatnot going into these games lately, take that out of the equation. All right, I tried Star Wars Outlaws for I think I played about six hours or so of it. I was falling asleep. The game is boring.
Yeah.
The game is not good. It's not a good game. It doesn't control well. It's a boring, lackluster game with boring characters as well. So it really has nothing to do with the gender or this and whatever the hell's going on, because and I mean, what's the last good Assassin's Creed game? I mean, Valhalla was good, but I mean, that's also, how long is that game? 90 fucking hours. I mean, it wears out its welcome a little bit. I could still be playing that right now if I was playing it, there's already been like 4 Assassin's Creed games since that fucking game, so it's like, it's all shit.
And I don't think
I've ever finished one. I've sat and I watched my son play for hours and hours on end. I mean, because I enjoy watching. I enjoy watching people play. But
the most one I played is the one that takes place during the American Revolution, whatever one that one was.
That's Valhalla, I think.
No, that's like Norway Viking stuff.
I'm trying to
the one where you're hanging out with George Washington and shit.
That one, yeah. I forget. I forget what it's called.
Are you a Native American in that one?
No, you're like a patriot.
No, dude.
I don't fucking know, dude. He could have been a Native American. I was playing it on the Switch, so to you, I mean, they probably all look like Native Americans or something.
Okay. Jesus Christ. I always thought Ubisoft was too big to fail. As a company, do you think these games are going to knock them out of business? They're kicking them out
with the way that the game industry is going. I mean, this company's falling left and right.
Assassin's Creed 3 is the one that you're thinking of.
Is that one?
Yeah, it's based from 1754 to 1783.
Yeah. I mean, I got a real good chunk into that game. I didn't finish it, but I got my fill of it. Thank you, Haida.
So well, there you go. Assassin's Creed. Ubisoft taking a shit.
I tried to watch the movie the other day. I was like, oh, I didn't know there was a movie. I lasted about 15 minutes and fell asleep.
Speaking of the game developers and publishers completely fucking themselves over, did you guys see that thing that was posted on like a bunch of social medias? It was like a press release from EA's AI department where they were basically showing you that they're going to make games now using AI. So like he was like, first we're going to create a level out of card boxes, and like basically it creates like a maze out of cardboard boxes, and then it's like add 2 players, and then it adds 2 players, and it's just this pile of shit that like everyone in the comment section was saying like, we don't fucking want this stuff. We want games made by actual people with emotion and stuff, and we don't want this AI shit that you've created.
Haven't they basically been doing that over the past 20 years with Madden and and FIFA and all that? It's the same fucking game every year. What have they made?
But it literally looked like EA was just making a Counter-Strike map using AI and had 2 characters on it that were going to shoot each other in like a map made of boxes. It was fucking terrible. And the comments like were overwhelmingly bad, of just people saying, why are you trying to like pull shit like this? No one wants this. Like, anyway,
because they want to get rid of all the employees and have 2 people be in the whole company. That's what they want.
Money.
AI. AI is the devil. I'm not a fan of AI. My girlfriend has a penchant of sharing AI images, and just like, oh, stop it, please.
You know where AI in video games are going to be good? Like an AI video game, like one that's completely made of all AI. You know when it's going to be good, and the only time it'll be good,
when
the first one that's made, where it's like, this game's completely made of AI. And then, it'll be like, wow, this is pretty cool. And then 7,000 others are going to follow after that, and they're never going to measure that first one that was made.
So Grand Theft Auto games, basically.
Yeah.
Open world games, basically, when everyone compares it to Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah.
Oh, man. See what else we got. Flip-flopping on negative PS5 Pro is the new trend.
It is. It is.
Yes. Right. Last 2 weeks ago, everyone after the PS5 announced, everyone's like, everyone's shitting on it. Everyone's taking a big crap on it. But now the PS5 Pro 30th anniversary comes out, and everyone's like, oh, it's the greatest shit on earth. A lot of YouTubers are making I changed my mind videos. These same dickheads who were shitting on it last week are like, why can't I get into the queue to get the PS5 Pro bundle?
Don't buy, scam, don't buy.
Did you make a go for the PS5 Pro 3 in down there in Australia, Andy?
I'm in a ballot at the
PS5
moment. A local retailer has a ballot, and basically you put your name into a hat and you hopefully get picked, and then you can get one. So I'm hopefully going to try and get one, but if I don't get one, I'm not going to lose sleep over it. Like it would be nice to have, but yeah.
Is that for the 40th or the regular Pro?
The 40th, yeah.
I mean 30th. I'm an idiot. 30th.
Yeah, the 30th. I wouldn't try and get the Pro. Like the Pro to me, there's no games on the PS5 that have currently gone, wow, I really need a PS5. At the moment, I'm keeping
you see
my
this
PS5
fucking wall behind me? I don't want to hear that. There's no fucking games on the PS5.
How many of those games are also on the PS4?
Sean tried to get one. James, he's not here tonight. He's celebrating his wife's birthday. So happy birthday to your wife, James. He tried to get one, but no, these guys failed. But one member of the PlayStation 8 Dead Crew did
the biggest hater on the Pro.
Did manage to get one. I don't know how familiar you are with our show, Andy. But we got a man on the street. You know, we got boots on the ground. Cub reporter Michael Pappas out there in the streets. He likes to give us his opinions, and we like to hear him because he's entertaining. So we're gonna break in here real quick, and we're gonna remind you what Pappas said when he was
was that 2 weeks ago. He made the original Pro video.
Yeah. And James did a little edit here, so we're gonna break in here real quick. This is the Pappas report.
It's the Pappas report with Michael Pappas.
Pro. Fast forward 2024. Sony comes out. PS5 Pro. You don't like your frame rate? You want to play your frame rate with cinematic mode on fucking God of War Ragnarok? Then fucking here you go. Okay? Better ray trace.
Wait for it. Here it comes. Almost.
Perhaps better frame rates. $700. Best part. No disk drive.
Hold on, let's take a moment, y'all. Let's take a moment. Let's...
What 30-plus-year-old gamer?
Watch this. There he is. There he is. Oh, this is good.
To purchase a $700 console, they're probably smart enough to know you buy physical copies of games so you don't give your fucking money away to a digital license, right?
Yes,
you are caught, Michael Pappas.
Michael Pappas did actually attain a PS5 Pro 30th anniversary bundle. So congratulations to you, Michael.
Yes, we are all happy for you.
We are happy for you, but at the same time, it's like, you son of a... So here's part 2 of the Pappas report.
Boots on the ground. Went to war this morning. We're out here at the rifle range. Got myself a anniversary PS4 Pro in the middle of clay shooting. The fucking master. Pappas out.
Oh, you got the PS4 Pro.
I understand.
I haven't seen that one yet.
That's the new one.
I understand why you want the 30th edition, but because of its rarity and stuff like that, and that's probably something special for the future. But the Pro, I'm still like, if I didn't have a PS5 already, I'd probably just buy the Pro because you're getting obviously a little bit better things for your money. But if you've already got a PS5, going to a Pro is just, even on their comparison video where they're like PS4 through, PS Pro is like way better, and they're showing you like the guard tower thing in The Last of Us. I'm like, I couldn't fucking tell the difference. It's the same thing to me.
I
All
mean,
right.
I get it, but I love new shiny toys. So
Yeah,
you know,
exactly.
and
Yeah.
if there's something newer and better out there, I want it. So dude, I signed in. To that website at 8:30 in the morning. They went on sale at 10, and I kept the screen on the whole time. I'm like, all right, cool. I was through the queue. I was in the site. I was like, sweet. 9:45 comes around, and I typed into the search bar because I was bored, PS5 Pro, because I want to see if they had put like a picture up of it or something. The second I did that, it kicked me out. I said, "You motherfucker."
Oh no.
So 9:45, they put me back in the beginning of the queue, and it says queue is paused. I'm like, oh god damn it, here we go. So I'm sitting there another 20 minutes. Finally, it gets me in the queue, and it says your wait time is over an hour. I said, you motherfucker. And as I get in the queue, Pappas is going, I just got mine. Blah, 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 blah.
Oh, Pappas was fucking all over the place.
So,
in the chat,
luckily,
Seattle ship says he got one.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
So, I mean, listen, I was going to get the Pro anyway. DualSense pre-order. October 10th, they'll go back on pre-order for retail, like Best Buy, GameStop, all those places. So you still have a chance for the controllers and everything. I think everything except for the actual Pro console.
But they'll print
Canada,
they'll make shit.
for some reason.
Yeah, they'll make shitloads of the controllers, I reckon.
Yeah, the
Portal as well.
The Portal as well. Yeah, I forgot about that.
The Portal's weird. I'm not sure about the Portal because on PlayStation's site above the Portal it says exclusive. So is the Portal getting sold at retail? I don't know. It's very confusing. There's a lot of like they made this whole sale thing very confusing on like when it's dropping at retail, what's being dropped, this and that. So we'll just have to find out that day.
Are either of you Portal?
No, they won't be easy to find in a few years.
No. Dude, you know what? I mean, the 30th anniversary Pro is going to be available for years. It will be. Okay. Look at the 20th anniversary. They're always going to be on eBay. They're always going to be sealed.
Yeah, but
you're just going to have to pay for it. Unfortunately,
exactly.
It's not like going to be some rare. If you want one, it's there. Okay. Save up a little bit, I guess, if you want to spend. $6,000.
I mean, earlier on Facebook, I was looking at people saying like, "Oh, you could ask for the price, but no one's ever going to pay that." And someone literally screenshotted eBay of people paying like £5,000.
Oh no, they are selling, man. They're selling left and right.
£5,000 is literally about 8,000 Australian dollars, like, and that's a small cheap car. Like, it's crazy.
Yeah, they're selling.
Check it out. Here we are, 1,500. Attempt to buy. That's you don't get if you lose on this one though. This is before.
Wait, what? Attempt to buy?
Yeah, people are putting that up. You pay those went up before the sale, like the day before. So you pay that guy to try to buy it for you.
Yeah, but if he fails, you don't get it.
I'm sure that's not illegal, but I'm pretty sure you have to have pre-sale. You have to have a bunch of things in your listing, or you get taken out. I'm pretty sure you can't sell queue to tickets and like.
We're going to talk about that a little. Yeah, it's coming up.
There's people selling. I don't know if you screenshotted this, Will.
I didn't.
A4 like letter size fucking pictures of the PS5, and it says it in the description, nice and small. But it's $2,000, and then in the bottom it says you're just buying the picture of this. So I mean, I was lucky enough, even though I got in there late, I was able to get both controllers, the Portal, and the regular Pro. So
wow.
I'm on the fence whether or not maybe I'll try for the 30th Slim, because that's coming to retail. That wasn't like as limited as the Pro.
Yeah.
So, the Slim will probably be easier to get. I'm on the fence about getting it and just keeping it like for the collection, because there's no reason for me to open it if I'm the Pro.
Well, they're saying 12,500 30th anniversary editions are getting made, which is the least amount ever of any console, other than like I'm pretty sure even the 20th anniversary PS4s were like more than that. There was more of them.
It was. I think it was 20. I think it was around 20,000 or something.
Yeah, so it's even limited again.
And your number was actually wrong. It's 12,300 they made.
I don't know how they came to that odd number. All right, guys. Final installment. There's one more piece from the Pappas report. I'm just going to run the intro because I just love this fucking intro.
It's the Pappas report with Michael Pappas.
Boots in the water. All right? PlayStation Ain't Dead podcast, Mike Pappas, Boots in the water. What a great day. What a great day. We're in this waterfall behind me. We're fucking hanging out. Look at that. I'm in the rainforest in fucking Nova Scotia. Listen. 12,300. Will I be a hypocrite for only 12,300? Yes. Call me a hypocrite. Oh, there's the light. There we go. Oh, we'll like this because the light's better. 12,300. Yeah. I'm a fucking hypocrite. Keep your fucking disk drive. I'm a hypocrite. Let's fucking go. I'm echoing. Suck it. Woo! Love you guys.
Son of a bitch.
I can feel him spitting in my face.
So with the 30th anniversary Pro, is there a disc drive you can buy with it that is the color? No,
it comes with the proper color disc drive cover.
Okay. I can foresee in the future them breaking and then seeing random PlayStations with like fucking different colored disc drive things attached to it.
Well, no, the cover on the disc drive is interchangeable.
Oh, okay, so you'd be right.
So it comes with the gray cover in the box.
Oh, cool. Okay, well that's good.
So if you opt to put the drive on, you have a gray cover. So,
this is a little bit of last minute news that James sent over. According to Sony, the PS5 Slim plates will not fit the PS5 Pro, but the disc drive and the disc plate will. However, this guy's skeptical. But just to let you guys know.
Because it's not the same height as the Slim. It's the same height as the OG PS5. So the bottom half, the disc drive plate will fit, but the top half is taller. So it's feasibly not going to fit. So
no, man, I wish they would make, because they in the what was it, the state of play, they announced some new colors. I'm hoping they'll make those for the original, but no, it seems that they're all going to be for the.
Did you guys notice that, like, with the PlayStation 5 Pro announcement, the thing that most people were dirty about, like, people were obviously angry about the price, but a lot of people were focusing on the fact that it didn't come with a stand and you had to buy that separately. And like, obviously the original PlayStation 5 and the Slim, I think, came with a stand for free.
The Slim did not come with a stand.
Okay. And then they're like, yeah, you've got to pay, now you got to pay $30-something for a fucking stand for it. So everyone's like, oh my God, like, they're not worrying that it's, $600 more. It's the fucking stand you've got to now buy. Like, oh, fuck.
You shouldn't be standing your PlayStation console up anyway, like a heathen.
Andy, what's the orientation of your PS5?
I stand it up.
You heathen.
Yeah, and I stand it up. But like, I do it so very worryingly because I'm one of those people that had a 360 back in the day, and like, if you would move a 360 while it was running, you'd scratch the fuck out of your disc.
Right.
Oh, Jesus, I never knew that.
Yeah, you'd like have this perfect mechanical scratch around the inner thing of your disc if you moved it while it was running, like, or you bumped it while it was running. Even when you were standing up, I think it would do it.
The PS2 Slim had a similar problem, I guess. A little
The ribbon cable.
Ribbon cable, would stick up.
Yeah, the ribbon, and then go and scratches the disc. I've literally pulled ones apart that have that exact problem. Like the disc is still in there, scratched to shit house because of the ribbon cable.
That's crazy. There's a comment from Bill Bones.
Let me have a look at it.
Yeah.
You need Walmart Plus to be able to order one from Walmart.
Yes, I did hear that today. I looked at Walmart and I checked out the Walmart Plus. Here's a little hack. You get a month free trial. So sign up for it and remember to cancel it afterwards.
You also you get a free burger from Burger King. I looked at it as well.
Something like that. No, yeah, so you get coupons for Burger King and stuff. But yeah, it is a month free trial. So like a couple days before it goes on sale, sign up for Walmart Plus. Just remember to cancel that, or they're gonna charge you $100 for the year or something like that to be a Walmart Plus member or something. So,
it's a lot harder in Australia to try and get a PlayStation 5 Anniversary Edition because our EB Games, which is your GameStop, were only offering them on Thursday to people that were level 5 holders of their membership.
Oh,
and
man.
To be a level 5 at EB Games, you literally have to spend like $30,000 a year in the store to get to level 5. Like, it's really easy to get to level 4, but to get from level 4 to level 5 of their membership program, it's like you've got to be spending serious money.
So they have a PlayStation Direct opening for you guys in Australia?
No.
Okay. I thought
nothing. Yeah. Just basically at the moment, a ballot through one of the retailers, which is JB Hi-Fi, and then EB Games,
which
is the GameStop basically. And level 5 member of that. So like you can't just pay $7 to get into it. It's literally lots of money.
Yeah, I see what they're doing. They're trying to stop scalpers, this, that, because I mean they're doing a bunch of weird stuff. There was right before the podcast there was something that James shared with us. GameStop, I guess today they're releasing 100 of the DualSense controllers, the 30th anniversary ones. They're releasing 100 of them every few hours until they sell out.
Oh, nice.
Like on their website or something like that.
But you got to be a Pro Rewards member to get a.
Oh, you have to be a Pro Rewards member to get them. Yeah. So if you keep checking GameStop all day long and all night, if you really want a controller, you might be able to get one.
Because really, if you think about it, if you hide being able to buy one behind a really expensive membership like that level 5 thing, at least, like you said, at least the people that are going to get it are most likely people that are collectors or someone that spends a lot of money. It's not just going to be something like, I want to make money.
I sort of wish PlayStation would have taken the extra step. I saw this on a couple of videos. This wasn't my idea, but I saw this idea in a couple of videos. You had to have a PSN account to buy it from PlayStation Direct, but they should have vetted the PSN accounts to see if you're a current player. Maybe hey, have you played PlayStation either maybe not even trophies. Have you played your PlayStation in the past 3 months? You know what I mean? Or was the last time you played? Or was the last time you played for the PS3? So. That would have weeded out a lot of people, I think.
Pappas, I spoke with Pappas and he said he had a theory, and his theory was, or a conspiracy theory, that the reason that he thinks that he got a fucking crack at it was because of his PSN history, because he fucking spends a lot of money with PSN. He buys a lot of shit from PlayStation Direct, and he thinks that he may have been bumped up the queue for his PlayStation history.
I don't know. You never know in the background there might be an algorithm that's doing its job, but who knows?
So if that's the case,
I mean, there's still plenty of let's say, you know, influencers out there that did not get one that you would think, you know, so if that was the case, they all would have been bumped up.
Which is a good thing. It means that there's probably no favoritism possibly going on. But
yeah, I mean, they're trying their best, but you know, I think taking that one step further and actually saying, listen, these are the requirements for your, you know, you need your PSN, but these are the requirements. You know, it's like, you know, I mean, because I had friends that I told about it. They don't even they don't have PS5s. They barely game. Okay. I told them about it. They were on that website, you know, the next day trying to fucking get it. Yeah, because they knew that they could sell it on eBay.
Correct. Yeah, everyone knows.
Sons of bitches. But anyway, yeah. So there's that. Let's see what else we got in the news. Limited Rare Games is back at it. Seems NFT bear holders. Oh, hey, what's up, James?
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Hey, James is all right.
It's going. How's the party?
It's good.
Oh, it's good. James, you know Andy?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember him. I remember you from the PlayStation Collectors podcast. So, yeah, definitely.
Well, we're glad you could make it, James. I heard a little boop in my ear, and I was like, oh shit, here he comes.
It's all right. We just finished talking shit about you. It's all good.
Oh man,
man. It's all right. I'll have to run it back to listen to it.
you missed the Pappas report, so I'll show you later.
Right.
But what was it? Limited Rare Games. And it seems NFT bear holders. That's what they call the people that bought the bear NFT. They're all bent out of shape because they didn't get first crack at the graded copies of Raid Alum, their latest release. So to make it up to them, the NFT people will get a variant of we'll get a variant of the first PS5 game. It's still unannounced that Limited Rare is going to be putting out. So finally,
a variant cover of the PS5 game.
Yeah. Well, I don't get their fucking marketing thing.
Dude, the NFT thing was so janky. Okay, because I remember when it came out.
Isn't it?
What's that?
It's definitely phased out now. Like it's
it totally is. And like when they were offering those NFTs, I remember looking at it and being like, I'm not getting this. This is like a fucking scam. I'm not doing this.
The stupid monkey looking fucking thing.
And nobody like knew what it was like really for. Yeah, that shit.
You can buy them on the secondary market.
Yeah. Wow. And basically, what it boiled down to was like when they came out with Super Blood Hockey, it was like if you were an NFT bear holder, you were like guaranteed a variant cover. Ooh, wow! You know, so ever since then, with all the other releases, they never even mentioned anything about the NFT bear thing. So now everybody's like, "Well, I got my bear, and they're not giving me anything." It's like, dude, you bought a fucking digital fucking bear. I mean, there you go. You got it.
They probably forgot about the whole site because, like, that site, I don't see them put nothing out on that site. I mean, they don't have as near as many subscribers on that site. I think they probably forgot about it until they.
James, are you a bear holder?
No, I ain't falling for that.
All right, guys. Anybody watching, screenshot this. Boom, bear holder. That's how this shit works.
There we go. We all got an NFT.
What was it? No, the generic ones when they first came out. It wasn't a monkey. It was an ape, wasn't it? It's a bored ape or something. And it's just the ape sitting there. And there's all different types of apes. That was the first NFTs I ever saw.
Yeah, the bored ape or something ape. Yeah, I know the one you're talking about. They're I guess that's the OG, and I guess they're worth. They're still worth it.
Our friend Ubisoft tried, and didn't Ubisoft try NFT stuff?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. GameStop was doing NFT. Like that whole thing just sank.
I think Square Enix was talking about it, but I don't think they did.
These dickheads at Limited Rare Games, though, if you wanted to buy the NFT, guess what? You had to pay for it in crypto. It's like, cut the fuck out. If you wanted to buy any of the shit that they were offering to their, the exclusive shit that they were offering, you had to use a crypto to get it. But the funny thing is, the exclusive shit that they offered to their bear holders, then they just sold to everybody anyway. So fuck you.
James, we just finished talking about our PS5 Pro experiences. Anything you want to talk about?
What'd you get? What'd you get away with? That doesn't sound.
I'm
good.
like, I don't know if you've ever seen the meme going around. It's like Denzel Washington is being interviewed by Jamie Foxx, and he's talking about I think he's talking about like an Oscar at the Oscar show. And I don't know if he won or something. He was backstage and he's like, I'm leaving here with something. That's how it was with me. I'm like, I'm leaving here with something. So, I obviously I didn't get the 30th anniversary, unfortunately. I got up, got on there early. I was in the queue. I had this hacker set up. It seemed like I had I sent you guys the video, but
he sent us the
Yeah.
video and he immediately deleted it.
I had like 80 different devices going, trying to get in here, hoping to have a chance to get in here, but it didn't work out. I mean, I got in there pretty quick after it hit 9 o'clock here. I mean, I say pretty quick. I would say probably roughly 20-30 minutes, but like
You were about a half hour in when you got in. Yeah.
Yeah, so I kept seeing people obviously, it's they're getting them, then people would start saying like, hey, they're sold out, but then somebody would say, hey, I got one. So I don't know if they were like canceling orders and then
staggering them maybe.
Yeah.
The Pro sold out,
okay.
I think 30 minutes in. You got in about 35 minutes in. It was like you were just on that cusp.
Yeah, so everything was available when I got in besides the 30th anniversary. So I was able to get I got the Portal, I got the Edge, I got the regular DualSense. I was tempted to get the Slim just because it is the theme, but I'm like, I don't want to go down that road. So I thought about it. I didn't go. I didn't get in the first time. I went back in, and I would have got it, but it was sold out by that time. It's the only thing that was kind of available.
Yeah,
was
by the time I got
Pro.
in, the Slim was sold out. So
but the Pro is sold out now too. So
the regular
I have a question,
Pro?
James.
Yeah.
James,
the regular Pro is now sold out.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, it wasn't sold out like a couple hours ago when I checked. So,
James, the way you were doing your like 8 devices that you had set up, were you using a different internet connection for each one of them?
So no. Well, I only have like. I would use my cellular connection. I have my 5 gig connection on my Wi-Fi. Then I have like a 2.5 connection on my other Wi-Fi. So I was set up on different networks, but in a way. But most of them
because I'm just thinking,
because
I'm just thinking if like it sees all these devices coming from the same IP address, it would probably just treat them all the same in the queue.
Yeah, but it was weird because all of them didn't get in at the same time. So like I had some devices that were getting in a little later. That's why I was able to, because like if it timed out after 10 minutes. Like if you were in there for 10 minutes and you didn't get anything or whatever, it would just time out. But I can go to another tab or another device and roll back into it. So
that's why it kicked me the second I typed something into the search bar, because I had been in there for like an hour and a half. And literally.
Oh, are you serious? Oh yeah.
Yeah, I got in there at 8:30 in the morning when they went on sale 10, and at that time there was a queue, but it was a 15-minute queue.
Right.
So I was like, all right, cool, and like 10 minutes, 15 minutes before it fucking started, I typed in PS5 Pro in the search bar because I wanted to see if they had like updated and put like a picture in or something. No, and then it kicked me. Hey, and you know what was crazy is, the same thing happened with the Astrobot controller. Remember the Astrobot controller went on sale and you went on the site and it wasn't there. I remember that.
Mm-hmm.
There was a picture of it, but there was no ad thing. I literally had to type it into the search bar to get to
find
it. Yeah, or I had to go to the drop down menu to controllers. I had to do that. It wasn't right on the page. So I'm sitting there. I'm buying the Edge, the Portal, the Pro, and I'm like, well, where's the regular fucking DualSense? It wasn't there. Yeah, the 30th anniversary one.
Yeah,
I had to go to the drop-down menu, go to controllers, and it was there, luckily. And then I pressed add, So, because I heard a lot of people couldn't even get the DualSense because they said it was sold out. I don't think it was just there. I think they didn't go to the drop-down and all this other shit. So remember that on the PlayStation site. That site's always a fucking mess sometimes.
Yeah, I feel like it's a lottery. I feel like I heard you, Sean, say something about they should think about your PSN, you know, because if bots were to able to create a quick PSN with no history to it and use those accounts to get into there, like I feel like if you give it to the people that's like you said that's been maybe played something recently, or had an account for 15 years or 20 years or or how long it's been.
I mean, that's the purpose of this whole PSN thing, right? I mean, it shows your gaming history throughout the years,
Right.
I don't like this situation of like, oh, if you have X amount of trophies, because that's you got people that just sit there and they
get them easy games that are easy trophies.
You got trophy hunters. But I mean, if you show like a steady, I'm a PlayStation guy, history that should account for something.
I was kind of surprised they didn't, because I remember when the PS5 launched, they were giving out like a special access to get one early. So they sent you an email, you could go click the link, order it. I'm surprised they didn't do that with this one. So
I got one. Andy, I got an invitation to get one, but no, I never followed up on it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I'm rad. It happens. Andy, I wanted to ask you, because you're the PCist guy I know.
Mm-hmm.
Spec wise, PS5 Pro versus making a PC setup from scratch. How does this stack up?
You're probably still better if you're just someone that wants to play video games and you want to play them at like a pretty good resolution and stuff. You're probably still better off just getting like a PlayStation Pro for the price, like 15. So what is a PlayStation Pro cost? Is it $1,200 US?
$700, $699.
Yeah, a $700 US gaming PC is probably still gonna struggle to beat the PlayStation 5 Pro, like most things. So, yeah, you go for a PC if you just want to go balls to the walls with stuff, like, or you're just keyboard and mouse person. But yeah, no, the console still wins for just being able to put a disc in there and play the game for a good price, for cheap.
Well, if you want to put the disc in, it's an extra $80. So,
What do you primarily do? Do you find yourself these days playing more on PC or more on console?
Depends. Like if I'm upstairs in the lounge room, I'll use a console. If I'm downstairs here, I use a gaming PC. So it just depends on what I'm doing. Like when I'm out and about, I'll use a Switch to play things.
Ew, gross.
Hey,
You ever lose your Switch while you're out and about? You ever drop it? You ever have any?
No. I'm pretty good with that sort of stuff. I got cases and stuff for them. I get worried about dropping. So.
You're an adult, okay? But kids don't have those same worries, and that's why the PS is going to beat out the PS2 because I got to replace them. Anyway. Well, I never usually at the top of the show I ask everybody what they've been playing lately. Andy, what are you playing? What have you been playing lately?
Shamelessly, I've been playing COD with a couple of my friends. I got into playing COD, and I've gotten so
I love fishing games.
I've gotten so competitive at it that I went out and bought a $1,700 monitor that had a higher refresh rate just so I could try and kill people better and stuff like. It's pretty bad.
Are you? Which one are you playing though? Modern Warfare 3?
Modern Warfare 3, yeah. No, I've been playing that. And then
Warzone or multiplayer?
Multiplayer. Yeah. And then on the console upstairs, I think just Stardew Valley, which is pretty shameful. You can play that on anything. So.
Stardew Valley is not a game for men. I'm sorry.
I know. But it's a good time killer. You can just get back to it whenever you want. It's a comfort, cozy game, comfort game.
I tried it. I tried it with.
I have a cozy thing. It's called masturbation. It's right out.
Just you and the cat. No, I tried. I tried Stardew Valley. I played it a couple times at Figsy, and I don't know. It didn't grab me. I just was like, somebody water my plants. God damn it, I gotta catch fish. God damn it. Ah,
He was saying that he's recently been playing a game that's called Core something, and it's literally just
Core Keeper?
Stardew Valley. Yeah, I think it's just the mine going down into the mine aspect of Stardew Valley, and that like it's not Stardew Valley, but that's all it is like going around a mine and
I see Joe
Core
Rad.
Keeper is what I think it's called.
Joe Rad, he's always streaming that. I always see it pop up in my notifications.
I think he plays Core Keeper too. Yeah.
No, I've been playing Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 as well.
Oh wow.
Yeah, well,
I've probably killed you multiple times.
You definitely probably killed me multiple times, because I suck at the fucking game. So,
dude, if you killed me multiple times, I would hire some locals to come over to your house and rough you up a little bit.
It's I tried playing it with a controller, and I can't do it. Like I know that COD games are better played with a controller, and most people that play it that are really good at it are good with controllers. I tried playing with a controller, and I can't play FPSs that well with a controller. I got to use a keyboard and mouse.
You need elite. You need that elite controller, man.
Did you fuck with the what is it? 6? Is it Black Ops 6?
Black Ops 6.
The new one? I haven't tried that yet. There's been some mixed reports of that.
We played
I like
it. It was great. I love it even better than Modern Warfare 3.
Yeah.
The time to kill is a little longer, but I don't know. It
felt different. There was something different about it that
there's a little tweak that they did that just makes it made it pleasant. I enjoyed it, but we got that on pre-order, so we're gonna play that soon.
It's very similar to Concord, I'd say.
Very similar.
What else?
$400 million. $400 million.
Nah, did you hear that? They came out and said that that had to have been false. There's no way. Because that is crazy. If that was, I feel like if that's true, that's nuts.
There's conspiracy theories that the PlayStation Pro costs that much money so they can recoup money that they lost on Concord.
So everybody watching, if you shit on Concord, you didn't play, you didn't buy it. This is your fucking fault.
Dude, I can see that price. Come on, 8 years of salaries for all these damn people doing the game alone is going to cost that shit.
But if you look at inflation and stuff, apparently they compared the cost of the PlayStation 1 when it came out compared to what the Pro cost, and apparently the PlayStation 1 cost more. So the PlayStation 1 was like ridiculously like $600 something back in 1994 whatever, whenever it came out, compared to what the Pro cost.
Yeah, this is before the internet had people shitting on everything.
Yeah, no, I saw the same. I saw the same thing, and everything was in line with each other, except for everyone forgets the PS3. That was, the original price.
We got J-Dab in the chat. Hello, J-Dab. Welcome.
I agree with you, J-Dab.
Yeah.
My biggest thing with the 30th anniversary console. All right, so this is my little thing. All right, nobody wanted to buy the Pro because it's too much money. Everybody wanted to buy the 30th. Now, if it wasn't limited, do you think there still would have been hysteria for it?
Nope, no one would give two rats asses about it.
I don't know, dude. I don't know. It looks like a PS1. It looks like a PS1, dude.
It's cool, yeah.
The way I see it is, this is their 30th anniversary, edition. It should be available to the public for the year as a celebration.
Yeah, I hope they do, but I don't think they'll backpedal on it, considering. They may. They'll piss a lot of people off that bought it, thinking that they're going to have something super rare. But maybe they won't backpedal. I don't think so.
I mean,
they probably won't, but
I would be fine even grabbing one that's not numbered. Like, you know what I mean? Make the same kind of bundle, but just don't number it. Okay, the first 12,300 got the numbered ones, and then the rest, do it. Makes I don't know how many they'd make, but make some other ones that are not numbered, and then that way people that didn't were able to get it that wanted it, can get it. So
I love all these. I love all these posts I see of like, just make gray sides or this or that, and it's like, have you guys looked at the console? The gray sides are different. They have a different pattern, and in between the two sides, it literally says 30th anniversary. That's not on the sides. So you just get your gray sides. Don't they?
Do we know if it
I
makes
have gray
different boot up
sides.
sounds?
Oh, look, guys, I got my fucking Pro right here. I got my 30th. We're good to go. Look at that.
Yeah. I got my 30th. I had it. I've had the 30th. 30th OG.
So do we know if it makes different booting sounds?
No, I don't know.
No, that'd be nice if it made like the OG PS1.
Oh, and that's the other thing. The middle of it's gray. Also, it's not black.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
See, I got caught out a couple of months ago. I was fixing a Xbox One Cyberpunk edition for a local pawn shop, and the problem with
porn
it was
shop. What's a porn shop doing with video games?
No, console. So anyway, it didn't turn on, and I ended up working out it was the power supply for it. And I got super excited, thinking, I'll just buy it off them super cheap because I fixed it for them. And when I put the power supply in it and pressed the button, it made fucking no different noise. And I'm like, hang on, let me go watch a YouTube video. And so basically, I went and watched a YouTube video, and when you turn it on, it makes a special noise. But mine that I was fixing didn't. So I'm like, someone's gone in here before and swapped the fucking shell over. And now I've just got this normal Xbox One with a Cyberpunk shell on it, and it's worth fucking nothing. Shit. So I wonder if those sort of things will happen with the Pro. If it does make a special noise, someone's going to buy what they think is a used anniversary edition when it's just a fucked out old Pro that's been swapped around.
Like I said, there's literally like etching on the actual inside, on the
so you'll be able to tell.
Yeah,
but the telltale is the noise that they make when they boot up. Right. It might make a different noise.
I don't think PlayStation ever did that though.
Maybe not.
Well, the gray part, the 3 little lines there, that has the number on it too, so you couldn't just like swap it.
Right.
The number is on that part of that grill there.
I was saving this meme for later, but let's bring it up now. The side of the new PS5 Pro anniversary model really looks like it just says Xbox. So there you go.
Xbox.
So there's that. But
and that's during that original conference. He said, I don't know if you caught this. He said, it's 12,300 of them. But then he says something to the effect of, and you know why we chose that number? It's like I still don't get it. Why did they choose that number?
1, 2, 3.
It came out December 3rd, 1994. The original.
Yeah. Okay. God, you really got to be fucking to know that.
Yeah, you got to be.
Yeah. All right, guys, let's jump back in the news. Limited Run Games is sending out replacement press discs for the folks who bought D on 3DO and received a CDR disc.
I remember this.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you
I remember that. Okay, I remember that. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, and this time LRG isn't requiring anyone to send back the discs they originally received
because they don't want that trash.
Do they explain at least how it happened? Do they explain how it happened? Like,
yeah, they just here's a corner and they fucking decided to cut it and they fucking
they figured nobody's gonna open this shit,
Yeah, because who opens these things? Fucking insanity people like there he is. But anyway, so those so they're making that right. But so I do you think the CDR versions will be collectible in the future?
It's just a CDR. It's a small collector base.
Maybe.
I mean, every console has its own little collector base. I mean, you have the Atari Jaguar collector base. You have the Vectrex collector. I'm just looking at consoles in my room right now. I mean, they all have gems, and they're coveted holy grails within that certain little group, So,
all right. Well, moving on. Sony State of Play.
What up, Thor? And Bill Bones, don't be sour you didn't order the DualSense. It'll be available at Best Buy. You don't have to get the Walmart
you better
thing.
get it. Yeah.
October 10th.
Unless Best Buy does their little
but
thing.
not for the controller.
Shit, you never know.
They're doing well, he brought up earlier before he came on about the Walmart Plus thing. And I told him, I said there's a 1 month free trial. But that's only to get the are they dropping
that's to get the
40th Pro?
the Slim.
Oh, the Slim.
The Slim
Okay.
30th Slim. Yeah, that's not for the controller. The controller is only through GameStop for the have a pro membership for that.
Yeah, that's just for that's for today. But October 10th is like a regular pre-sale. Like I don't think you're gonna have to.
J Dab is, I guess he's commenting on the date, December 3rd. No one knew that. No one knew that. Not the scalpers anyway. I didn't know that, but yeah, they were scalping one. A lot of games came through the Sony State of Play. Andy was nice enough to type them out in our private chat here on the group, and I'm not going to go through them all. I'm only going to talk about the shit I care about. So, it looks like Lunar Collection. Now I never played it the first time. I love the way the fucking the box looks on the PS1, and it's one of those games that's just out of my reach. I'm never going to get it, but it's coming out. And it seems that LRG is going to be doing the physical here in the United States, and
speculation,
XLRG bigwig Dougie, that's the emo guy over there.
Yeah,
he cries about it on Twitter. Yeah, he says they only got it because their relationship with whoever the fuck's making it. But there it is. So
pretty cool.
Well, he has his own limited print company now. That's
he had to do something.
So.
Yeah, and he hired that broad that he's fooled around with in the break room, and
there you go.
It's just him and her.
I see Power World on that list. Did you guys ever hear about Power World? That like a couple of early this year. Power World came out?
Yeah, man.
Never heard of the game.
So
Power World, they're getting sued by Nintendo. I don't know if you know this.
But it's not to do with the way that the creatures look. It's the mechanics of catching creatures in a ball.
Yeah, exactly.
You get sued for throwing balls at them. It's freaking shit.
So Power World,
high school days.
Power World got stealth dropped onto the PS5.
Yeah.
Everywhere except Japan.
Ooh.
Because of the lawsuit.
Okay. Yeah. Wow. But I mean, why don't you just change them to like if they throw cubes instead of balls, and then like what are they going to do?
They should just erase the game because the game was fucking boring, and I deleted it 3 hours after I bought it. So.
Andy throwing cubes—that's brilliant.
Yeah,
throw some cubes.
Just Rubik's cubes, throw them at them. But I understand, like when I was first playing it, I'm like, how the fuck are these guys not getting sued yet? And like I thought it's gonna happen, and obviously it did. Like it was too similar. Like most of them looked very similar to actual Pokemon, and I thought that's what they were gonna get fucking sued for. But no, it was.
I don't think they're gonna win though. Oh, they ain't gonna win that.
I figured they were waiting.
Like you can't.
They get throwing balls. I mean, whenever someone throws a ball in FIFA, they get sued.
How would Digimon caught? How do you catch a Digimon? I don't know. Digimon, Pokemon.
I have no
same thing.
I play games for men.
I figured Nintendo was waiting for Power to get out of beta because now it's a product. It's not just a beta.
Early access game, yeah.
They should wait a little bit longer. Also, this is the game on the State of Play that I was most stoked for. This is Ghost of Yotei. Now,
I knew that was coming.
Yeah.
Is that like Ghost of Tsushima?
It's a sequel to Ghost of Tsushima, but it is being called Woke Ghost because they put a woman in it. Okay, she's not black. This is fucking. She's just making fun. But
I can get around them titties, but
they put a woman in it, and the voice actress who plays the woman, she's like hyper woke, dude.
She is.
Her name is Erika Ishii. The actress is actively blocking big names on Twitter who even contact her, or even if they don't contact her or speak against her, boom, she's blocked. They're blocked.
What I find funny is she's a huge proponent of defund the police, but yet she plays a samurai, which is equivalent of a sheriff.
Women can't be samurais.
I don't know. Like I'm like, why do we care about that though? Like, why do people?
Because I care, damn it.
Because everything.
That's shit's stupid. Like it's. Why do I care what she does in her personal life? compared to this game. Like,
Yeah.
to play a character in the game. She's the character. Why do we care about if she the fucking the police and all that other bullshit?
That's called thinking logically, right? Because she's playing a character. She's not playing herself. She's not being herself in the goddamn game.
Correct.
She's playing a character, a fictional character. But in today's society, they fucking they're you can't do that. You know what I mean? It's bullshit.
In today's society, you're not allowed to. You're not allowed to have a straight guy play a gay guy. You're not allowed to have. You can't do any of it because they bring all their politics in with the whatever job they're doing. So
it is probably the hardest thing, isn't it? Like game development in 2024 is literally the most impossible thing to get right because you're not going to be able to please everyone, and the people you don't please will just be the loudest of, of the detractors of this is disgusting, this is garbage or whatever. So it's creating games in 1992 when no one had social media and could bitch about things was probably pure bliss. And then now everyone's got a platform to suck about something.
I can give two shits if she's a woman in the damn game. My whole thing was while watching this direct or whatever it is, I don't think I saw like one dude. It was like Monster Hunter Wilds was like 4 chicks. Every
women are woke. Oh no.
Yeah, I'm tired of it. I hate women.
No. The views of Sean do not necessarily reflect the views of PlayStation podcast.
Yeah.
Oh, I got to correct that. Actually, your views are our views, but God damn it, Sean, you can't say
now.
that.
Another question: who's going for the Fortnite controller?
Me,
I gotta get it. Yeah.
Dude. It's one paragraph down. Fortnite controller announced. Condolences to everyone who's going for a full DualSense set, except Sam. Fuck that guy. Fuck you, Sam. You did it.
I like the look of it, like the colors and stuff. I don't like Fortnite, but I like the look of that controller. It looks pretty cool.
Are you gonna go for it?
It's on par, man. Fortnite comes out with something every year.
No,
DLC every year. This is it. This is Fortnite's year to put out a controller. So
fuck that controller and everyone who has to buy it.
It does look a lot like.
What's the fish in the banana, dude? What's going on there?
What we're dropping, man. No Fortnite content included.
No stand included.
All right, and
wait, are we done talking about the freaking PlayStation Direct? You talked about one fucking game.
No, we talked about Ghost is Woke. We talked about the controller. We talked about Lunar.
I mean,
lastly,
TMNT shredders. All right, radical reptiles. So, all right, cool. That's awesome. They have a DLC. Does that mean LRG is going to make another third physical copy that's a complete fucking version of the games that I have to buy again? Why do you have Stellar Blade in here?
I have Stellar Blade in here because there's.
That's not a Wookiee. Stellar Blade with a Nier. Oh, that crossover. Yeah, no, that one I'm buying right there.
I'm glad Gore is here because he is the new face of Horny Boys everywhere. Oh my God! Stellar Blade cross Nier automatic DLC.
That's it.
Oh, he's so excited.
A whole lot of shitty fucking VR games. I'm looking at the list right now.
How are we feeling about Horizon? So both Horizons, the Lego Horizon and the remaster of Horizon Zero Dawn. How are you feeling about that?
I saw that coming for sure.
I did too. Yeah.
The Lego one, I mean, that'll be a fun Lego game, whatever. The remastered, completely unnecessary. Trash.
Yeah.
Let's see what else.
I'm surprised they didn't put that out before the new one, but put something out.
Legacy of Kain, Soul Reaver 1 and 2, the PS2 versions remastered. It still looks like a PS2 game, despite all how much they prettied it up. So
a little. I'm getting a little ahead of myself, but why do I need that when I just got it this week for the
because it's prettier.
Evercade.
Dude,
early package time here.
Peggy 12.
Did you guys see the DLC for the Lake House?
Yep.
Alan Wake 2. I wonder
Yeah.
if that's going to be on the disc or not. Does anybody know?
You know, it's not going to be. On the
It's DLC.
I'm
dude.
sure it probably won't.
Well, unless they make a PS5 Pro enhanced version, then would you have to buy that then? You guys?
Yep.
Doesn't the disc come out like the same time that the DLC comes out? It's like both October, right?
Yeah. So
Well, when you think of PS4 games and Pro and the PS4 Pro, I don't know. I might be wrong here, but I can't think of any release of a game where you had to buy a specific Pro version. It was just a setting that you ticked and then a patch that came through.
These guys informed me last week that I guess it was listed in the back in the freaking small credits PS4 Pro enhanced. Is that the wording?
Yeah. Yeah.
I've never noticed, but yeah, they did make a I think a big fat sticker or a big fat fucking badge right on the front would fucking would help sell those games instead of bearing it in the back and the fucking
if you have the original version of the game, it'll just upgrade to the Pro version.
Yeah,
I mean, but for the retail side, and you know, me and James, which are idiots for trying to get every PlayStation release, they're probably going to make fucking cover variants now that have like PlayStation Pro enhanced on the goddamn cover. You know,
yeah,
so
they will.
Yeah,
it's just
trash.
Not getting them.
So anyway, so yeah, that's the let me see here else we got in the news.
Oh, hell is us.
That looked like shit.
What? You look crazy. Was
that the one with the white monsters?
It was like the first. It was the first one they showed.
Yeah, it was lazy.
Crazy.
It make me a monster that looks cool, not like fucking
What
like a VR game.
It's was it shoot 'em up?
I don't know. No,
was it a shooter?
No,
it's like a third. It's the third.
It was
third
sort of a
person
shooter.
action adventure game. Yeah,
I thought the enemies look fucking lazy as hell. They look like that VR game where you do go around shooting. What's it called? VR something. It's on the Oculus. I don't know. It's like it's all white and red, and you just jump around.
Yeah, you talking about almost like Matrixy?
Yeah.
Gore says it's a Souls-like, so it's a lot of dodging and rolling. I guess I don't know.
Dodging and rolling. I do that in my bed. It's good shit. But,
poor cat.
Yeah, the graphics do look pretty average, don't they?
Yeah, it sucked. It was boring. Midnight Walk looked okay. I mean, it looked like a Tim Burton movie.
Yeah, Midnight Walk looked rad, but then I looked at it. Is that PS4 VR2 only, or is
no?
That,
it's both.
Oh well, shit. Then I'm in for that. That thing looks rad as fuck. Oh, the Chroma collection. I want that pearl one. Pearl necklace.
I don't understand why you like the pearl, because you hate the PlayStation White controller.
Because it looks like a fucking Lego astronaut from 1982, dude. I want the fucking. It looks like a fucking.
Just gonna get dirty as
the Force Awakens fucking stormtrooper. The other one's all white and it just looks clean.
You're gonna be out there like watering your sunflowers, your hand in the dirt. You're gonna go play some fucking with your.
You think I'm
opening?
You think I'm opening that thing?
Since you refuse to get a Pro controller with all the drift you get out of your regular controllers, yeah, you're gonna be opening it,
dude. To me, when one of my controllers get drift, I fucking just go in the back closet, put it in the box. Put it up on the shelf. Yeah, no one, and then when I resell it in about a year or two, no one's gonna know. Be the wiser.
Do you think the Astrobot controller is going to be hard to find someday, or
no? The Astrobot's not the ticket; it's that Concord controller.
Yeah, the Concord one. Yeah.
That would be the ticket. Because the Astrobot controller is the. I don't want to say it's the only one, but because Spider-Man 2 was available at retail, but Astrobot. Like I've literally seen Hogwarts was not available at retail.
No, I know.
No, it was.
Astrobot. I've literally seen shelves of them at retail stores.
Yeah, okay.
You know, so
with the game, yeah.
Now, granted, is it going to be hard to find a sealed one? Probably.
Yeah.
Because I could see a lot of kids getting that, and they're going to be trashed. So.
Yeah. Kids treat everything like shit.
Speaking of the plates, I think it's officially end of OG plates. We ain't probably getting no more OG plates, but the Chroma collection
Are we getting those?
I probably won't because.
No, I mean, are we getting? Is Sony releasing them? So I'm asking.
Yeah.
So
they're
so you can
coming
get-
out with the same with controllers as well. But
No, but he's asking, are they coming out with OG plates for the Chroma?
no. I think we're
I don't
done.
think so.
Yeah, I think we're done with the OG plates. But apparently, there's, and it's not an official word, but apparently, the slim plates don't fit on the Pro.
Yeah,
It's not.
Yeah,
it's
we
not,
brought that
it's
up
not
earlier.
truly official. Yeah. So.
we brought it up earlier when you weren't here, James.
Gosh, guys.
Actually,
Yeah,
I don't
all-
see
all
how
the
I
pictures-
don't see how they could fit because it's
all the
taller.
pictures are definitely slim plates. They're not OG.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck, the green one.
All right.
was nice. The
I know the
purple.
green one looks sick. I like the green.
Although you know they might fit because you have the fins in the middle of the Pro, so so that makes the console taller. So maybe the top section and the bottom section are the same height of the Pro. I mean of the Slim, which is shorter, possibly.
Yeah.
But you're dealing with curves, so the angles might be all fucked up. I'm
Yeah.
sure they figured. You know, they got a
Buy him,
lot.
Sean. Buy him,
of,
Sean, and test him out.
They
Buy
got a
him,
lot of smart Asians up in that building making those curves work perfectly. They'll figure it all out.
All right, one last piece of news. GameStops in Canada will receive an unspecified number of PS5 Pro 30th anniversary consoles. No pre-orders will be taken. It is my opinion that that bullshit's going to get reprinted anyway, so fuck off, Canada. Yeah, there you go.
The console's going to get reprinted?
They're going to do something. They're going to do something.
They're gonna do something.
They're gonna do something fucky. They do fucky things.
The Canadian exclusive. It'll be written in French or something.
Yeah.
Like the fucking like every goddamn fucking manual that comes out of that damn country.
I think even like in the shops, all the food and stuff still has French stuff written on it too.
Oh, it's like a law. They have to like have it in both languages.
Yeah, but I don't think like I don't know how many French people actually live in Quebec. I guess they would. Yeah.
Yeah. I got so mad. Years ago I got Zelda 2 on the NES, like complete in box, and I was like, it was a great like deal, right? And I ordered it. Where did I order it from? I ordered it from Double Jump Video Games, right? So like I saw it quick on their video, and I was like, okay, cool. So I didn't actually have pictures and everything. I get it. It's the fucking French version. There's like French all over the fucking box, you know, this and that. And I'm like, God damn it, you know.
The brand, dude, people still just don't like French people. Yeah, they're just slightly a notch above Americans and being fucking universally.
I mean, I guess it's a box variant, but I'm like, nah, I wanted, you know.
It's more because like if you get an American version of something in your English, you can read it. If you get the French version of a game, you're like, what the fuck does any of this mean?
Well, they put both languages on it, you know. But
yeah,
you know, yeah.
All right, boys and girls, let's get into it. This is package time.
It's package time.
All right, boys and girls, this is where we show off our weekly pickups. Who wants to go first? Fuck it, I'll go first because I got to pee. So, James, how do you say this?
I always stay silent.
I gotcha. There you go.
All right, so I bought a lot this week. Why did I buy this lot? Because it was inexpensive, and I have a child, and there's my excuse. So here we have Lego Ninjago, the movie.
oh yeah, I've never seen that before.
There it is. Look at that. And it's ninjas, Lego ninjas, and doing Lego things.
You're gonna platinum that bitch.
Nah, probably not. I got the Lego movie, the video game. I enjoyed this movie. I enjoyed the film, I'll be honest with you. And the film was a good time. So there's that. Well, that came in a lot. And I also got Lego Worlds. I know nothing about these games. The last Lego game I played was Lego Indiana Jones. I'll probably bust one of these out and play it with my daughter. See if she likes it.
Why are you lying to us? Because you started the conversation by saying I bought these because I have a daughter, But the original conversation you sent to us was, I was so drunk last night and I bought these and I don't know why I bought them.
I don't remember. I don't recall ever saying that, Sean. I think you were the liar here. Making
And you
shit
screenshotted the price.
up. Making shit up. $11 and change for 3 games. Yeah, you can't go wrong.
Pretty good. Yeah.
Not at all.
Now, last week I showed off SingStar Queen. I came with the mic and shit, and my girlfriend and I played it. We had a good time. So I started going down a rabbit hole. I got SingStar Celebration. Yeah. Now this is the final SingStar game. So through the roof, boys and girls, get around, buy it now.
Looks like a bag.
Go for all the. It does, yeah.
Some of them do. Dude, I have another SingStar game on my shelf, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna play this. I pop it in the fucking console. It turns out it's one of the very few games the PS5 or PS4 games the PS5 won't play. I was like, fucking damn it. So I'm gonna have to go out and get a PS4 at some point. But this one,
true, that is true, isn't it?
Yeah,
it's that and that Freddy, the Freddy restaurant. No, I know. Sorry, we're going off on a tangent. But yeah,
you're thinking of Joe's Diner, and Joe's Diner does work. It was patched. It works.
Ah, there we go.
Yeah, I brought the same thing to Andy, and he fucking actually, he actually me so hard, dude.
I was Google shotting. I was fucking.
Actually, all right. So I also got Let's Sing 20. What is that year? 2016.
2045.
2016. So look at that. She looks like she's straight out of the 80s, though. I bet she's got leg warmers out of frame. But there you go.
And a bush.
That does not look like a natural stance at all.
Well, you know, maximum game. So I got that. This came in today. I'm very stoked about this one. I got Raiden 3.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so
very nice.
Little shoot 'em up action there. Yeah,
very cool.
Got to hold it at the right angle. And here we go. I'm gonna preemptive
I'm
this.
a horny boy.
Pantsu Hunter. I guess the guy goes through and he steals girls' panties and shit to learn more about them. He's got some psychic powers where he learns.
I need this.
He learns about the women through the panties, and you got to go through and steal the panties without getting caught. And it's basically a point and click game. But
is it a Japanese game?
No, see the PAL logo.
No, but like, is it a Japanese? Is it like a?
Well, of course. I mean, the name Pantsu.
Okay.
Sounds German to me.
This is definitely some. This is no, that's Panzer, and that's tanks. But I got that game too. But anyway, yeah. This one's sealed.
Like a dating simulator, I think, isn't it? It's a dating sim, kind of.
No, not dating sim. It's just it's a panty stealing sim. I mean, that's no other way to describe it.
So where did you find? You must have got that online. I'm guessing you couldn't have found that retail. Hey.
No, this was on eBay. It cost close to 50, 40, 45, 50 bucks. I don't remember what I paid for it, but
wow.
This is from Red Art Games. This is before Red Art Games joined
really cool.
those dickheads up in Canada, VGP. So this is pre VGP bullshit. So yeah, there's that. And those are my and I got a geek ball. So, I'm hoping to weave my it's I don't know, the mint does the flavor, the fucking, maybe if I just start eating mints I can quit these too, but this is,
it looks like something you'd buy from like a bodega in Chinatown.
Yeah, it does look a little cheap. I'm probably killing myself worse than with cigarettes, but at least I smell good, and that's the but yeah, those are my pickups for this week. All right, who's up next?
Right.
James, you can go before me because if we have doubles, because I have a lot, so if I can cut down on my doubles.
Yeah, I'll show a couple here.
I gotta pee. I'll be back.
Let's see. First up, my pickup is this guy here. Don't buy this PS5 Pro. 2 weeks later, oh man, let me in. Let me in. What's going on here? These fakes. Come on now. My next pickup is
But that price point does sort of push you into the territory of why am I not just building a PC?
all I gotta say is we fucking got him.
Yeah.
We got him. We got him. No, but for real. So I'll go with Cocoon. This is I want to say I am 8-bit. It is I am 8-bit. I want to say I am Legend. I am 8-bit game. I think the version they have, they've been doing some weird shit lately. Like I think if you want some of their games, you gotta buy like their special edition of their stuff. So Sean, you got the special edition one, didn't you?
It hasn't come yet. It hasn't even shipped.
Okay. But I think the I am 8-bit version has a little bit of different cover as well too. So we'll see. I know they had some turmoil recently over there, so we'll see how things go with that one. Next one up,
that's Annapurna, right?
Yeah, Annapurna. Yep. It's Christmas in September. Back again, we got the Grinch Saves Christmas. This is the holiday edition, so it includes 4 additional postcards. Yes. So this game came out a couple of years ago.
Yep, this one.
Yep. But it got re-released for some weird reason. But this one includes 4 additional postcards, so it's not actually a bad game. It does come exactly. There we go, boys. Got the Grinch. Yeah, you ain't Grinch.
It is a good game.
It is. It's not bad. It's not bad actually.
Mine's open.
And last but not least, this is something to kind of look out for. This game is back from the dead. It was supposed to come out. It got canceled, and then all of a sudden it got back on the shelves. And this is Classic Racers Elite from my favorite publisher, GS2 Games.
What a sleeper that fucking game, Jesus.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to find because you could probably find the Switch version and the PS4 version of it. I'm sure the game is terrible.
Just the car model looks a bit shit too.
Yeah, yep, exactly. But the ESRB version, I've only found 2 places to find this. And the place that I got it from, you can't even get it on their website. So it's this is gonna be kind of a weird one to kind of track down too. So
well, that was supposed to come out around launch of PS5.
Yeah.
And only the PS4 and the Switch version came out.
Mm-hmm.
So it's been available since the launch of the PS5, and it's been on my list. I pre-ordered that game when one of the first games I pre-ordered. I pre-ordered from Castlemania Games because it was the only place that had it there. And I never canceled the pre-order just in hopes that it would come out. And who knows if they're going to honor it? I don't fucking know. It's not on their website anymore, right? It's like 4 years,
Is it like a Trackmania type clone or?
It looks like
just a racing game, right?
It's a time attack racing game. So
okay, so it's literally
takes place
like
in the
track
60s.
racer.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah.
So it doesn't have any unique going for it.
I had like 5 other games that's supposed to come in today, but I think my mail lady put them in another person's mailbox because they said they were delivered and they weren't here.
Oh,
so I'll have to reach out to the post office tomorrow to find out where that shit's at.
That happens a lot to you, man.
You've been doxxed and someone intercepted.
Why don't you get a PO box or something? Wouldn't it be easier? Just get a
I
PO
probably
box?
should. I mean, they know. Like they sign my packages if I get stuff international, so I don't have to be home to sign for it. So they know I get shit, but they just put it in.
You got to get a PO. So. You're a big time YouTuber now, so when people send you free shit,
yeah, exactly.
Fuck.
Andy, Sean, who wants to go next?
Sean, I let Sean go.
All right. Yeah, I have a shitload this week. I'll go through them quickly. All right. So the 2 new Evercade releases came in this week. That's Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver and the Bitmap Brothers Collection 2. Which is some 6 old I guess Commodore type games on there. So those came in. For the Switch, we got The Legend of Zelda: Echoes of Wisdom.
Nice.
Which I started playing today, like right before the show. It's too early for me to say if I'm loving or hating it. It's very much, what you'd expect.
Do they look like that?
All Zelda. Yes, this is what they look like.
So they're not okay.
Yeah. Yes, yeah, it's like a top-down Zelda.
It's Link to the Past, really, isn't it? Like just a
pretty much
reskin of Link to the Past, but yeah.
It's definitely not a reskin. The battle mechanic is totally different. It's actually there's a lot going in with the battle mechanics, because basically with her wand she could if you see like a rock or something, the wand will learn the rock, right? So now you could reproduce the rock anytime you want, or like even an enemy, you kill an enemy, you can reproduce the enemy. So you don't have a sword where you could hit somebody. So like for instance, like I got to reproduce the rock, pick up the rock and throw it at the enemy. It gets pretty crazy.
Real convenient if you're a crackhead.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can just reproduce rocks.
Or I could reproduce the enemy and have the enemy fight the other enemies. Stuff like that.
That's cool.
It's pretty neat. What else we get from Super Rare Games? We got Streets of Rogue. Looks like a
beat 'em up.
It's it looks
8-bit Streets of Rage.
It's top down, like 3/4 view. So almost looks like a twin. I don't want to say it's a twin stick type fighting game, but yeah, it's a fighting game. But
Top down.
We'll check that out. From NG Dev Team, we finally got the limited edition version of Gunvein. So this is number 1343 out of 1500. So there we go. That's less than a PS5 Pro. So
is that a PS4 or a Switch, or what is that?
Nah, it's just this is only Switch. There is not a PS4 version. I know NG Dev Team like this past year finally started getting into making PS4 games, so maybe this could be their next release on the PS4. Keep your eyes out. But typically, NG Dev games for the Switch, they go up in price pretty quickly. We also picked up the Switch Lite, the Hyrule edition. Look at that baby.
That's gonna be the last Switch Lite.
Quite possibly.
I'd say so.
Possibly. Yeah. And I know I open everything, but I mean I already have 2 regular Switches. There's no reason for me to open this. So
no.
That'll just be
there is. It's just, to stay on brand. You gotta open it.
On brand.
What's that?
Like the back of that Switch Lite would have like gold patterns and stuff, the same as the yeah.
It's a nice one. Like my main Switch is the Zelda Switch. What else we got? Oh, okay. So from I showed this earlier, but I went to the thrift store and got the greatest pickup of all time. Disney Think Fast.
Think Fast.
All right. Great
stuff. I'll hook you up with those controllers.
Yeah, thank you. That'd be awesome. As a free promotional, Evercade sent a cartridge holder bag with those games. They always give you goodies. So
put your weed in there, man.
Is it a fanny pack?
No, it's like a bag to put cartridges in. So from Will, I got a shitload of PS3 games, and they came in great condition, packaged very well. So, so we got. We'll go through them fastly. Star Ocean, Last Hope. Mostly, common stuff, but Akiba Strip.
PS4 version's better.
I got it on the Switch. It's probably even better than that. Boom.
I think the Switch is. I think the Switch is a port of the PS4 version, so the Switch version is good. But then, apparently, PS4.
This one I'm interested in actually playing. I've heard mixed things about it, but Star Trek.
Oh yeah.
You know, I'm a big Star Trek fan. We got Trinity Universe.
Oh, that's a good one right there.
Yeah.
We got Iron Sky Invasion. Look at that. That's a PAL exclusive, I believe.
Yeah.
Looks like
Under Night in Birth.
Great fighting game.
That's a great, that's a cool fighting series. Zone of the Enders. Includes the Metal Gear Rising demo. Mugen Souls.
No, that's a great game. Is that one sealed?
Not anymore.
Oh, you son of a gun.
Not anymore.
We got Space Hulk. Look at that fun box.
Fun box.
Yeah. Isn't there like 2 or 3 Space Hulk games on like the PS4?
I thought they were Warhammer related, or am I mistaken? Like, I never played the game. I'll be honest.
Like this looks like the one that I thought Space Hulk was, and then I remember going to GameStop and seeing one on the PS4, and it looked like it was.
There is one. It's a Space Hulk Ascension.
Yeah, it's like a top down or something. It's weird looking.
Yeah.
Ultimate.
Gore, yeah. Gore does.
Are they Warhammer games?
They're Warhammer games. Yeah.
Why don't you fucking say Warhammer on it? What the fuck? All right. Ultimate Stealth Pack. Because we all know I'm a fan of stealth games. We've heard about my
after your Jedi experience.
Fucking hate stealth games. Guilty Gear X RD signed. So that's a nice one.
Another one. Another good fighting game.
Young Justice Legacy. I believe I have this on the 3DS. It looks horrible. Have you played this?
No.
Wow, it does. Yeah, wow. The animation looks
Yeah. We got 3 of the Atelier games. I'm not going to try and pronounce them because I can never pronounce them. So we got that one.
Tatori.
That one.
Maruru.
And
that
one.
Verona.
Yeah.
Verona.
So yeah, we got those. For some reason, I'm addicted to buying those games. I have them on every system. I've never played one of them.
Collection now.
What's that?
The triple pack. Get the triple pack.
Yeah.
No, you don't need the triple pack to be complete with the set. Just don't listen to him.
Don't listen to Will.
We got 007 Quantum of Solace.
Yeah.
Yeah. We got Bayonetta.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Banger.
Can't go wrong. Cross Edge. So,
Banger.
Mm-hmm. The cover is sick. That's a reversible cover too, I think. If I'm not mistaken.
No, it is not.
That's not.
No, he's white. The Guided Fate Paradox. So it really rounded out the NIS America games.
Yeah, looks like it.
Now finally we got from Limited Run, we got Save Me, Mr. Taco.
Taco.
It basically looks like a Game Boy game.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's all I got for the PS4. Now for the PS5, we got this one I've been excited about. It is Game Mill, so I don't know. But it could go either way. But Looney Tunes Wacky World of Sports. I feel like that'll be a good one.
Mm-hmm.
This one I've been playing all week. Disney's Epic Mickey. They did a really good job with this game. I would say it's a remake. I mean,
they were popular Wii U games, right? With the tablet, yeah.
Epic Mickey 1 was only on the Wii. 2 was on the Wii U. So and 2 was also on the PS3 because you had the Move controller as the paintbrush.
So I'm guessing you used the control, the gyroscope in the PS5 to control that game.
No, you don't need to.
Oh wow! So the joysticks.
It basically they have it set up like a shooter. Basically, I mean, your triggers shoot the paint, and so it looks fantastic. You know, they say it's a remaster. I feel like it seems like a complete remake. I mean, everything is very nice, nice done, and controls really well. If you like platformers, 3D platformers, I mean, that's a classic. This one I've been hearing a lot of good things about. Karate Kid Street Rumble.
Ooh.
I've heard they did really well with this game. I haven't played it yet. The only thing that's like upsetting is it has co-op, but it's local co-op. It's not online.
There are ways around. There are ways around that. With
yeah, no. Pappas was telling me that he could add me as a second controller on his console and then game share the screen over there or something.
Yeah, it's like a weird workaround. You could do if they're couch co-op only. You can still do it with PS5.
I'll have to figure that out. We got the new Contra, Operation Galuga.
Great game, great one.
This one looks awesome. Also from Limited Run, we got 10 Dates, which is
Isn't that a movie?
No, it's a FMV game, so it basically is a movie. Yeah, it's the sequel to 5 Dates. So
yeah.
Matchbox Driving Adventures.
That's pretty cool.
Oh yeah.
I don't even know what a G is, man. It's probably been 10 years. So I don't fucking know. What'd you say?
So something you eat.
This came today, El Paso Elsewhere. So this looks pretty cool. This looks like it says like you go into a hotel and 46 stories appear out of nowhere. I guess you're going down the levels, and it looks like it's a shooter, like you're shooting fucking people. So it's got all these great fucking things.
Yeah, look at that. Look at that.
What companies are they? Bob's Tire Shop, rated at 9.5.
Noisy Pickle, Pace Magazine, and Video Games Are Good.
Jesus. Yeah. Video games are good. Take a step back.
Yeah, we got some of the bangers, guys. Gore, get your pen out. We got Monopoly.
Oh,
that is actually a good game.
I love Monopoly. Dude. I don't know.
I love Monopoly too.
It's Ubisoft, so we know it's going to be woke as fuck. So
yeah, fucking Mr. Moneybags has top scars and shit.
We got Planet Zoo, the console edition. Yeah. I don't say this is cool, Andy.
It is. I love RTS games like that, like SimCity but with zoos.
We did get the Grinch, the second version for some fucking reason. Yeah.
Andy
and the capital of guys, Cat Rescue Story.
Oh snap!
Look, and I'm gonna say it, but that looks cool. That's something I would actually. I'm gonna write that down. Cat Rescue Story.
Yeah, it looks cool. Okay, yeah. All right,
I love cats.
No problem, Gore. I'm here to help.
Yeah,
look at I looked at that picture. I said, "Why the fuck did anybody even bother making this shit?" Look, I feel bad for the person that made that. Look at that picture.
I'm sure that game would just be one of those games where there's like 50. There's probably a dog rescue one. There's probably a frog rescue.
This is the only one so far, Andy. Let's not give them any ideas.
What company is it?
Microids.
Nacon.
Oh, Nikon,
yeah. Okay. Stick to controllers, Nacon. Fuck you.
So that is that, fellas, for this week.
All right. You're up to bat, Andy.
All right. I got this because Figsy said that he paid a fair bit for it, and he tipped me off to it being cheap at my local big box store. So I got this for $20 Australian sealed.
Ah, very cool.
Nice. 13 Sentinels.
Yeah, I got that.
Yeah, that game went down in price, like
yeah,
pretty well. But I think it rose back up.
So I'd been looking for this for a while, and I found it when I was in the UK. I think I paid £60 for it.
That's a
3D
good
dot.
deal for that game.
Yeah.
Good deal.
Yeah,
That's weird because that one, the one in the United States was Atlas, and so that one's what 3D Park or something.
South Peak.
South Peak, yeah.
Yeah,
Ours
South
is
Peak.
Atlas.
Yeah, Atlas.
And then Rest His Soul, Matthew Perry.
Oh, friends!
Look at that, baby.
Dude,
Yeah.
Look at all the stickers on the cover, man.
Is that a CEX?
Oh, that's the only one I didn't take it off.
Did you get that in England? Is that a CEX?
Yeah.
sticker?
Yeah, it's a CX. I'd never been to CX before.
What is the premise of this game?
I think it's a trivia game.
Yeah, it's a quiz.
Oh, okay.
Over 300 questions and 650 clips from the game over 10 seasons.
Wow.
So it looks.
We need to do a trivia show on here
for you.
live.
We would suck.
Saw.
Very cool.
Saw. Picked up Saw.
Sora.
Got that saw.
Sora.
So I've always been a fan of these games because I used to play them when I was a kid on the PC. So I got Worms.
Worms.
I got Worms.
You got
They're coming out
Worms,
with
and
a
then
new
you got
one,
the
I
game.
think, next month.
Whoops.
They're coming out with like an anniversary edition of Worms Armageddon.
Take this
next
shit
month.
off live on the stream. Take this shit off.
What are you taking off? No.
Oh, we're fucking with you with the stickers.
No, look, fuck you guys.
Raw and uncensored. There we go.
Ooh. I hope you didn't take the Ferrari sticker. Oh, where's the Ferrari sticker?
I don't think the Ferrari sticker's on it. So I'm pretty sure that this on the Xbox is a rare game, an expensive game, but on the PlayStation 2, it's worth.
Well, there's two versions on the Xbox.
Dumb and
they have
Dumber.
similar covers.
Yeah, coast to coast, and then there's something else.
And I've been on the search for the expensive Xbox one, but everyone I see either has a trash cover or it's not the real case because it doesn't have the Ferrari sticker on it.
Yes, but you can also get it in a double pack as well.
Yeah, but I want the expensive one.
Yeah, the single thing. So I believe that this is a PAL exclusive.
I think
No,
it's not. No,
not a PAL
we got
exclusive.
that here.
Yeah, we got that one.
Let's break it up. Maybe this is a PAL exclusive. Maybe this is what I was thinking was a PAL exclusive. You might say that you've got it. I don't know.
Definitely a PAL exclusive.
Yeah. You know that show was only like one season and it was like 10 episodes, but it seemed like it ran forever.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
And then I can't go past a good Scooby-Doo game.
Oh yeah, I got that game.
Nice.
Scooby-Doo games are well regarded here.
I've got one more thing, but I'm going to save that for what we think is going to be a rare thing.
Okay.
In fact, that is the next segment. Ladies and gentlemen, hold on. Ladies and gentlemen, hold on while I scroll down to this fucking goddamn thing. This is the Rarity Report.
The Rarity Report.
This is the Rarity Report where we speculate.
What happened to Big Game James?
Big Game James is fucking running around this fucking big ass room looking for big game to fucking show off. The Rarity Report segment, we highlight games that we think may be valuable in the future. Shit you should look out for. I do this shit just so I can pad the value of my collection and hopefully squeeze an extra $1 or $2 out of Sean down the road. So I'm gonna get this out of I'm gonna go first because I got one game. Oh, we all got one game. But anyway, this is I think I've shown this on the show before, but I'm bringing it back up because there's a remake coming out, or remaster, whatever you want to call it. This is Under Defeat HD Deluxe Edition, the only shmup released on the PS3 physically in North America. It's by Rising Star Games. You know, it's special edition because it's got that flap and it's got an extra disc in it. So there it is. There.
What's the extra disc actually contain?
Soundtrack.
Wow.
Soundtrack.
Do you drive around with the soundtrack blasting?
Yep, all the time, dude. My car's a 2018. It actually has a CD player in it. Yeah, there's that. Yeah, like I said, there's a remaster, release, remake, whatever you want to call it. There is one coming out. Now the game, it's not the greatest shmup in the world, I'll be honest. But like we talked about at the top of the show, it's going to be, when it comes to being when something new comes out, when a remake comes out, this is going to be one that people are going to chase after the OG, I think. So why? Because it's got the fucking soundtrack, yo. You're not gonna get that in the remake. So if you see this, grab it now. It's always been moderately priced, so it should be affordable. I do think it will go up here in the near future. So do yourself a favor. Under Defeat HD Deluxe Edition.
You sold it, man. You sold it.
I haven't sold it yet, but it is up for filthy resale if the price is right. Yes, sir. All right, who's going next?
I'll quickly get one out of the way.
All right, Andy. You got yours,
go for it, Andy.
Okay, yep. So I think that this will be worth a fair bit. When I say a fair bit, it'll probably be worth like $100 maybe. You're gonna laugh at me. Ready? It's coming up.
Let's see it. What are you doing, dude?
Get out of here. And it's a PAL version. That's automatically $20 less.
I have the Oz PAL. I have the Oz PAL as well. I don't know. Like I've seen a couple of people get it, and then I've heard of people trying to find it in stores, and they got to the register, and then the clerk said that it's on a do not sell list. So the distributors can send it back and get their money back. Right. So basically, people aren't being able to get copies of it now. So I mean, maybe in the future it might be worth a fair bit of money for the people that give a shit. But like, I don't think anyone's going to rush out to try and buy it. It's just going to be a niche thing.
Oh, they were rushing out, Andy. Where were you? They were rushing out. And it's well over $100.
Sell it now. Sell it tonight. Do get rid of it. I looked at recent solds earlier today. $100 still.
If you're stoked on that one, can I? Are you stoked on Babylon's Fall also? Huh?
What the hell is that?
Huh?
Another game that's been fucking removed.
Another game that was online only that the servers are down. Huh?
Yeah.
Get
this baby for about $4 right now.
Hey, Gore is a buyer. He can't get one because people are still selling. He's still selling it for too much. But
go get the PAL.
Concord is going to be definitely worth something, but really, it's going to be worth something to the complete set collectors down the line that need the copy of Concord
too. You know what I mean? It's history,
right?
Like that, 2 weeks a game. Like that's crazy.
Yeah.
It's 6 days.
Sony like public.
Peggy.
Get that, Peggy.
So are you scratching your ankles or something? Is that what's going on?
What's that? No.
I look like you're scratching your ankles.
No, my fucking dog is down here. Oh, okay. I'm on. Okay.
Yeah, you're on.
I showed this earlier. I think this version of the Grinch is going to be rare.
Show us why, Sean.
Well, this is the original version.
Are they both open?
Yeah, he accidentally opened it.
I accidentally opened it today.
Are they just the same?
Oh, I didn't look. So this is the original version. It doesn't have the little red star up here. That says postcards. This does.
It says postcards.
I feel like if everybody already bought this, what idiot would go and buy this? So correct. I think that this is going to be rare. I wasn't intending on opening this today, but I got sidetracked when I was opening some games, and then I looked down and this one was already torn halfway open. I was like, fuck.
Can we see the postcards, please? I'm interested to see what the postcards look like. Oh wow, they're actually a nice big, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know if I can get the thing out. Yeah, I can't
Don't
get the
pull it.
paper off, but yeah,
Yeah,
they're
don't-
kind of like old style like this. As for the disc, it does have a different spine number, James.
Okay.
Interesting.
I mean, they look the same.
No, actually, the one on the right is upside down. Dude. The one on the right's upside down, dude. That's
Oh,
not the
yeah,
same.
it's true.
It almost looks like one of them is more water, like is more clearer than the other when it like comes to the actual image. Like,
Let me see. Hold on. Let me get them both in the same area.
yeah, like the one on the left looks.
Oh,
like
this
It
this one looks
washed
darker,
out.
right?
Yeah, it looks crisper.
So
Yeah.
this one is the OG.
Okay. They cheaped out. Said, "Hey, we give you a postcard. Let's cheap out on the disc."
They ran out of ink in the fucking printer.
Oh, let me
at
see the
fucking
date.
VGP. The fucking toner. The toner was running low.
Yeah.
Both discs say 2023 on them.
Ah. Okay.
Oh. There we go. That's that.
So did they just have spare discs laying around? No, maybe it was just the artwork for the disc, but it's just so it still has 2003 written on it. I was going to say they wouldn't have just copies of the disc around. I thought we'll throw them in some new cases and put a sticker on them, but I don't know.
Well, you would think that. I mean, this game. It's not like they just kind of swapped them out on the shelf. This game actually like was on pre-order for the past 2 months, as if it was a new release. The original is still on Best Buy, for like $19.99. But you can't buy it. There's no option to buy it. It says like find a store.
Did you find real quick, Kenneth Mullen would like to know what are your PC specs?
PC specs, a 4080 Ti Super and a 7950X with 64 gigs of RAM. So it's pretty good.
Very nice.
I'm over here like I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Is that your phone number?
No, my email device is it's right here in front of me. What I use.
I got 2 here. I'm just gonna show
the
one.
red room, James.
Johnson, you don't gotta turn on the red light.
That's the red light, man. Roxanne. All right, boom. Grounded, fully yoked edition. This was it's an Xbox Studios published game, made by Obsidian. This was a limited run game. This game is going from anywhere from I've seen it from $80 to $100 and something dollars.
Shit.
So if you don't, especially the PS5 version, you might find the Switch one a little bit cheaper, or maybe the Xbox one, but the PS5 one is going for some money. So if you didn't get it through limited run, hopefully you can find somebody that might be able to get it at their store, or hopefully.
Well, good thing VGP sells limited run games. You know, they can just have it print up a couple.
I don't think they're going to sell this one though. That's the thing. I don't think they're going to sell this one. They'll sell some of them, but not this one.
Because that one's yours.
Exactly. It's
Looks
mine.
like Andy has fallen victim to the rolling blackouts of Australia. I
Yeah.
I don't
It
know.
looks different.
Kenneth, with the rolling with the black line, do you really want to know his PC specs now?
Yeah.
Those PC specs are through the roof. All right. While we're waiting for Andy to come back, I think what else? What's this? I brought. I was going to open the show with Sean. James. You had some shit here at the bottom.
I showed it while you were gone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
This was what we were gonna. Oh, there he's. Yeah, welcome back, Andy.
Dead for a second. I don't know.
All right. We were gonna open the show with this one. I'm just gonna share it now. Well, actually, you know what? Let's just. This fits.
End the show with it.
This is the video game shit posting. You think I should end the show with it? Yeah, we'll end the show with it.
Okay.
All right, guys. Here's my pile of memes that I brought along. Let's see. Where does this start? No, there we go. I'm gonna bring this out every show. I don't know what's going on here. I just enjoy the image. Oh yes, here we go. Bad news, Xbox fans. Sony has announced that their next console, a dead pigeon taped to a car battery. It releases in 2028 and it'll cost $6,000.
Perfect.
Doesn't surprise me.
This is the 30th anniversary PlayStation 5. You can choose to pay with Visa, MasterCard, American Express, or your booty hole. So there you
Clap
go.
those cheeks. I'd pay that.
Yeah.
He's like, oh man.
Under Defeat HD is the only physical shoot 'em up released for the PlayStation 3 in North America.
I feel like I heard that
to hear.
somewhere.
That's nice to hear. Now take a picture of it and share it on your Facebook so all your special friends can like it. So there we go.
What up, Easy?
Oh, fucking Easy showed up. Look at that.
That'll be easy.
Yes, you're late. Like my girlfriend when she told me that we're having another kid. Let's see. A Swiss game I'm into finally gets a physical release. It's from Limited Run Games. Wah, wah, wah.
Been waiting a year for that.
Yeah.
This is why your neck hurts today. This comes.
Yeah.
Oh yes, we found photographic evidence of Sean and James. Their murder board. This is Sean and James making their buy list.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Very true.
Why. What is this? How to spot a video game collector in a public restroom. Oh yeah, easy. You're I got these video way to watch this bullshit. What the fuck? How dare you?
Wait, got Easy's new video waiting to be watched right after this bullshit.
Speaking of Easy,
love you.
Easy sent me this one. How Easy Gamer looks through his video game collection. That's some cake. That's some cake you got there, Easy.
Oh, Easy wanted to know if any of us got the 30th.
Pappas did.
We didn't, but Pappas did. That lucky son of a bitch.
Weird.
The Squid Game. Why are you here? I thought you were financially stable. Oh, he's a Sega Saturn collector. That's why.
Well, because the prices, because all the FOMO being created by our favorite content creator, the prices are going through the roof.
No, fuck that guy, dude.
I got to assume that he did not, Mr. Rightway, did not know how to buy the PS5 Pro because he hasn't blasted YouTube with a video about it yet, screaming all about it. So
he probably tried to log on with the dial-up connection on his phone or something.
Yeah, he did make a video how to get the PlayStation Pro. I don't know. Jesus wasn't on his side that day. He didn't have his special pillow. He didn't have his special pillow from Bed Bath and Beyond.
Sean laying into fucking Mr. Rightway. Cheers, Sean.
The show's been a little lackluster tonight without any Rightway stuff yet, so we gotta hash it out right now.
All right, well, then in that case, we'll show this one. Mr. Rightway, I can't believe Retro Rick sold this to me.
Deal made.
Look how he gingerly cups the balls on that thing.
Fucking fingers.
Now I lost my spot, Sean. Damn it. Oh, I think Sean, did you send this one to me? By the time you realize it, it'll be too late. That's
that was Pappas.
That's a mega game.
What the hell?
I called this one Call of Duty during Halloween. Call of Duty 2024. Fucking Messi and Michael Myers.
Yep.
And Joe, no, what is it? Daryl from The Walking Dead now.
Daryl,
yeah.
This one's for Gore.
Joel Osteen on there next.
Gore, this is for you. This is an ancient goddess statue, and this is a modern goddess statue. I'm sure that sign in Japanese says, "Please do not touch," and it's covered in American fingerprints and shit.
I like all about the arms. They can't slap me.
Jesus Christ, John. Amputee kink. That's not cool. Can you survive 5 nights at Diddy's? Yeah. Diddy's been in the news, so there's that.
Yeah, 5 nights at Freddy.
Yeah. Got the oil ready.
Don't ask why that's on the desk.
Her, he probably doesn't know how to fish. Me, a Sega Bassmaster. Yeah. I don't know. That's just stupid.
Why don't they use the Dreamcast fishing controller with that?
Oh, that was cool. That was so
They use
cool.
the whole Dreamcast.
Doreen K. Blair, superfan. Study from the University of Pyongyang in Beijing proved that men whose play female characters wish they had been born as hot women.
Yep.
I can't argue, dude. I wish I was.
I mean, our PUBG fucking crew is a bunch of hot chicks.
Yeah, just we're fucking a bunch of bad bitches on this.
Yeah. See, we play as chicks. You know,
Woke, that's
woke.
Woke.
Yeah, it's woke. It's woke. Can't do it. It's woke.
But my chick is dressed up like trailer park trash, so it's all good to go. You know?
Yeah, your girl looks like a truck stop hooker, dude. It's fucking fabulous.
She looks like a truck stop.
Lot lizard, yep.
How to be big boss. Yeah, just get a fucking eye patch. You're good to go.
Yeah. There you go.
Diddy has finally been arrested. No. That's stupid.
Oh wow.
I tried to stay away from the Diddy memes this week.
There's so many, but you know, this is video game related. So there we go. Parent, why are your eyes all red? Kid, I smoke weed, Dad. Dad, stop lying. You're crying because I beat you at Mario Kart. Did I show this one last week? It seems familiar.
No, you didn't.
No, well, there you go. There's that. That one friend with no mic.
Yeah.
She sits in her room all day playing video games. I would love to have a boyfriend, but my video games are more important. Oh, Nikki Chan.
I say that same thing. If I got myself back in a relationship, all of this would go away.
No. You told me you had investments. I do. There it is.
Wait, can someone explain to me, like I'm 5, what was the go of that game? I kept seeing that everywhere in Facebook groups over the last month or so.
That was Limited Rare's new game.
Right.
And before the pre-sale, they put out that they had already sent about 40 of them to WADA. 12,
Jesus, yeah.
And 12 of them were like they destroyed, they burnt them. They all had like grades of like 0.0 and really low grades, and then there was like another like 20 that had like good grades. And if you pre-ordered it, you had a chance of getting one of them in the mail.
Yeah.
So
wow,
like extreme FOMO.
Yeah. Extreme.
Here's Nintendo's new bath toy. No, it's a toaster.
That is an awesome toaster.
I know, that's pretty sick, actually.
Was enjoying the game until I found this gay agenda. I'm literally shaking. Force wokeness.
Literally shaking.
Oh, Kenneth just super chatted.
What?
Yeah, shouts to Kenneth, man. If we have the base PS5, it's necessary to get the Pro. I would say, I mean, it all depends on you. You don't. I mean, I wouldn't say you don't have to get it.
I don't think it's a must.
It's not a must. Yeah,
I think time will tell. Like when new games come out for the PS5, like maybe they'll have more higher demanding graphics, and you'll start to see that like the base one starts running things not as well. Like that happened with the PS4, where the Pro would just run things better and not chug and do weird things. So I think it's a time will tell thing.
I mean, seriously, the only game that really pushes the 5 to its limits is probably Final Fantasy 16, and it plays fine. It's really not that bad at all. So you know, I mean, like me, like I said earlier, I like the newest, shiniest things. So
I use my PS5 to play PS4 games. So I could give a fuck.
Yeah. Most of us do, yeah.
Sega Master System or Sega Genesis? Nintendo Entertainment System. Yeah, throw that baby in the trash.
Yeah.
All right, now this is this next one. You got to be a Pokemon fan to get this one, but yeah. She says, "Oh, look at those Dittos! They're so cute." And then he fucking turns them into them, and they start making out. Okay. If you don't know Pokemon, that doesn't mean shit. But I think that's hilarious. Let's see what we got here. Overpriced PS5 Pro. I sleep. Overpriced PS5 Pro, but it's great.
Real shit.
Real shit.
It's fucking true, but
It is. Remember when $700 was too much money?
yeah.
Crazy.
So many
times have turned.
Make it gray straight away.
Easy said his buddy just got a Pro 20 minutes ago. So,
Yeah,
yeah.
I think it's the wrong one.
I mean, they're regularly. I guess they're just. What do you think? Do you think that they haven't? Well, you said they sold out.
Yeah, I'm checking right now.
I think they're staggering.
Check eBay sold listings. That's where the motherfucker got it.
No, for the regular Pro, because I was surprised. I was surprised that they were still available today, and I'm sitting there wondering, all right, is it people actually sticking their guns saying 700s are too much and they're not buying it, or do you think they actually made enough?
But they obviously make them in batches. So, I mean, they're just going to, I reckon if they're just pre-selling them, I think they'll just keep taking pre-sales from them. Maybe. I don't know.
I mean, why not? Right. The same thing they should have done for the 30th anniversary. Just fucking take everybody's order. And I'd be willing to wait an extra month for my fucking console.
Even more. I'd wait 6 months for one.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. The 30th anniversary is back up. Holy shit. Let me get this.
Are you gonna get it?
I was about to just jump off this stream right now, boy.
The whole internet blows up.
No, it looks like it is up there. Yeah, it's up there.
It's up there.
All right, Sony in the 90s. Okay, good enough. The shape of her breasts isn't all that important. Nintendo in the 90s. Okay, let me make sure Candy Kong's monkey tits are as big and round as the N64 is capable of. Consider this priority number one.
Yes, she is sexy. Mm-hmm.
I still choose
That's right. Yeah. The PS2 could never really do spheres very well, could it?
No,
not at all.
Everything was bricky.
Polygonal mess.
All right, here's the last one of the evening. This is when you run to the bathroom between games and hear the next round's about to start. This is me all fucking day, dude.
What's the thing in his hand? What was that?
No, something off to the
that's
side.
Will. That's Will's finger that he fucking drew on.
Yeah, I'm trying to edit. The turd, holding a turd.
I again, I apologize for you guys having to listen to me piss.
Yeah, it's a turd.
I always tell them, "Hey guys, I'm gonna take a piss. Let me mute this," and I forget to mute it.
Oh yeah, we love hearing. He pisses so hard I could smell it through the mic. It's great.
You know it moves, Sean. So don't hear it.
He always puts his cream on too. You can hear the cream he puts on.
The cream.
Yeah.
You can hear cream. You fucking James P. Diddy Combs over there. I can hear cream.
Oh, Andy. Before when you were having internet problems, Kenneth was asking what your PC specs were.
Oh, we already went over that.
Yeah, we already did that.
Oh, he said what it was. Okay.
Yeah,
you were lagging.
Oh, I was lagging? I thought he was lagging.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's this evening's edition of a video game. We can hear him moan. I moan when I pee. Okay, maybe it
does feel good, but let's not.
Okay, I do moan a little bit, but no, you can't hear me. Hold my breath. That's this week's installment of video game shit posting.
Is that the cream?
No.
Oh, congratulations!
Yeah, that's the cream. Yeah,
that's the cream. I do want to remind Gore that he is now the new face of horny boy games everywhere. Hold on, I gotta scroll all the way fucking down.
My name is Mr. Right Way.
Oh my god,
I'm a horny boy.
Okay. Come on, my stream and bust my balls, motherfucker.
Easy, you all in now. Easy, gotta go for it now.
You're halfway there, boy.
All right. Yeah, I think that's yeah, we covered everything. Yeah, horny boy. Let's see. Yeah, got that.
Why are you?
Yeah, I think that's it. Andy, thanks for coming on, dude.
Thanks for having me, guys.
Yeah, thanks for coming on, man.
Thank you, Andy.
That was a great show.
It was a fun time. Definitely a fun time.
You don't put yourself out there like an attention whore on social media, so you don't have, do you have anything to plug or?
No, just everyone who's listening, just keep listening to the podcast, keep supporting it, keep supporting these guys. They're doing good. And everyone out there who collects, we're all a good community, and we're all a community that sticks together. And yeah, that's all I want to say.
What a fucking goddamn positive message for this fucking sour ass show.
Fucking hippie dippy.
And if you got a PlayStation Pro, if you got a PlayStation Pro anniversary console, fuck you.
There we go.
There you go. Yeah.
There we go. Exactly.
Talking to you, Pappas.
Easy gamers. It says the package should arrive next week sometime. So.
Oh, okay. Oh, you get the package that's on this. There you go. Well, Kenneth, thank you for one last time. Kenneth, thanks for being a member. I don't know what that gets you. Find me on social media. I'll send you a filthy meme that I can't show on the show. But yeah, thanks for everybody who stopped by in the chat tonight. It's very much appreciated. And from me, from Andy, from James, and from God damn it,
you're all fucked up.
I can never figure this out. From Sean. Thank you. Good night. We're gonna close this out with this one's called Stepsister.